Okay, alright. I think we're live and on camera now.
Hey guys.
Great. Hi guys.
Give me a hand from where you're standing. I'm going to show them the different angles. So,
Salvo.
Salvo's in the gray, Andrew's in the red, and then let me do it from the top-down view here. Let's get the sides oriented. I mean, I guess you'll see the models, but...
So guys, we are playing a Song of Ice and Fire. Baratheons versus the Greyjoys.
Yes. The Greyjoys, the happiest faction in the game.
So, what game mode are we playing today?
Today we're gonna play the
Game of Thrones.
Games of Thrones, yes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 objectives, and the purpose of the game is to score points by holding these objectives, and we're gonna keep track of the points. But whoever reaches to 10 will end the game at that point. Otherwise, we're gonna go up to round 6.
Yep.
Turn 6. Well, no, round 6.
Round, yeah. Turn is technically one activation.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
We got that wrong in our first video, so if you're
It's fine.
coming in from watching that, I'm sorry. I edited that. I'm the stupid one. Okay, so we have set up the board. If you can kind of see here, there's 5 different objectives, and I'll flash it up from the top. It's kind of in like a box, a rectangle across the middle, I would say.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, each one of those has a card. So when you take that objective, you score points, but also you're getting the benefit of the card on it as well.
Yep.
So yeah, we're in the deployment phase. Go ahead and start getting deployed, guys.
All right. I believe I'm first player, so I start us off.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to take this unit of Baratheon Wardens, and they are going to deploy right there.
Oh, I need too much tickets.
Yes, you do.
I need no tokens.
Sorry, we're a little disorganized tonight. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but we have been ravaged with time and health and occupational issues.
Oh
and
my
everything
gosh,
else.
yeah, it's been crazy.
So we're doing our best, as always.
I know one of them has 2. Okay, so I will deploy the... So those are your sentinels, aren't those?
No, these are the Wardens.
Those are the wardens, okay.
Yeah.
What
No
the hell
sentinels
is the
in this
difference?
So Sentinels aren't as defensive. They're a little bit more aggressive. I believe they have, what was it, counter charge? Or am I thinking of... Basically, if you charge one of their buddies, they get to charge you.
Here we go.
Hence
So
the Sentinel.
I deployed the Bastard's Girl. That's the name of the units.
So this is a Warden unit with a Warden Master that I've deployed over here. I'm going to deploy my Stag Knight unit with the Stag Knight Noble there.
Perfect. And by the way, chat, I'm going to be kind of your liaison, I guess, over here. If you pop something in there, I'm going to scream it out to them because I've got the computer in my face. I got camera duties. With that said, let us know if you can hear us okay. Sorry to interrupt you guys.
No, you're good.
Alright, so you've got the Wardens and then the Stag Knights.
Yep.
So what is the deployment range? 12 inches?
10.
10.
10. Shameful, Andrew. Pulling your cellular device out during a game. Heresy.
Well, you're going to have to get used to it because that's where my army list is.
Salvo's using the outdated paper method.
Here we go. I have printed out. And so we haven't mentioned something very important here. This is my first time playing Greyjoys, and I think it's the second time
Yeah.
that you're playing Baratheon.
And I'm playing a very, very different list from the last time.
Okay. So what I'm saying is we're going to do a lot of things that probably more seasoned players will not do. But hey,
Because we're not seasoned
Oh,
players.
well.
we're not. So you deployed yours?
Yep.
And those are the badasses, I think.
Stag Knights are pretty stout.
Oh, and those are... What's the name of those
So
guys?
these are the Rose Knights.
CLTYK says, hey guys.
Okay, well...
What's up?
Hmm.
Thanks for joining us. I kind of sounded like an English Ringo.
Go ahead.
Or an American Ringo.
Thanks for joining us.
Right? Yeah, I've actually been listening to a lot of the Beatles recently. So.
I'm sorry. No, I'm just,
What?
I'm gonna get stoned for that.
Excuse me? You might get stoned right now. Yeah, I'm going to. Actually, yeah, we're going to go with this unit of wardens. And so this is another unit of wardens with another warden master. And they are deployed.
Okay. Then I'm gonna deploy my Dark Reapers, I think they're called.
They are the House Harlaw Reapers.
Yes.
So I'm the actual Greyjoys player. Those are all my models.
But these are painted black, so they are the Dark Reapers. As you guys
So
can
technically, Salvo's correct.
I see a
My
Greyjoy
guys
and I
are
want to...
painted.
We went two different directions there.
Yes.
Oh, and I lose one model right away. Well, no, because this is deployment yet.
Yeah. It's when it does an action.
Yeah, those guys are poisoned, Andrew.
Hey, Ziggy the Wookiee. How are you, sir? Or madam? I'm assuming that's a sir. I can barely see the picture.
We are going to deploy Renly and his unit of Stag Knights right next to that other unit of Stag Knights.
Okay, so I'm going to deploy then these guys. Those are actually, where is Renly exactly? Oh,
This unit.
so he's gonna go there because this is has an expert duelist.
Yeah,
Gonna
figured.
try to stab you.
It's okay.
So, but these are the butter and bread of the Greyjoys. It's basically the Ironborn Reavers.
Alright, so I'll deploy my last unit, and it's going to be Brienne of Tarth with a unit of Rose Knights.
Oh.
Rose Knights. Prickly.
Yes. They've got some interesting in-unit synergies, so we'll
Here we
see
go.
how that goes on the table tonight.
Sorry, guys. That joke was kind of thorny. Okay, I'm done. All right.
Okay, so we did. Oh my god. We have deployed.
I love it. Don't stop.
So you're all deployed. So it's turn
Yes.
one, right?
Yeah, it's turn one, and the first player is Sir Andrew.
Sir Andrew.
Alright.
Yeah, Sir Andrew, the thorny.
The
The what?
31? 31! 31!
I hope he's not the other word in this room.
Well, it's gonna
Not
have
currently.
to deal with it.
All right. We're gonna start with some pretty simple activations.
Okay.
We're gonna start with this warden unit, and they are speed 4, so they're gonna run 8. So they're gonna be. Oh, sorry. That line needs to be a bit more straight because they do not run at an angle.
So they've got a 4-inch move, so they can do a march at 8, correct?
Yes. I called it a run. I'm so used to other games.
It's all right.
So they're marching for 8.
Okay.
Yes, Ziggy, we do have the top-down camera right here. It's a work in progress. This one came out a little bad. We got a little bit of a bad camera, but it is what it is, and we're working on getting a new one. But I mean, it's serviceable. A little bit of fisheye going on, I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah, but what can you do? It's
I'm
not
gonna
like you can
place,
try it out and then send it back.
That's fair.
I'm gonna play Eric Iron Maker. I think is the dude on the throne, Andrew. If you
Okay.
can do that.
Yep.
Oh.
And if you can put him on the, well, I could try the little the horse.
The horsey. So one friendly unit makes a free maneuver or retreat action.
Thank you. That was very lovely.
Did you want to? I believe when you activate him, you can put a pillage token on a unit. Would you like to do that?
Yes, I would like to do that. So he's gonna lose one of his
Mhm.
because he had 2, and
It's
I'm gonna
gonna go
put
on-
one probably on my Iron Breaker. So my
Courtney Penrose comes with
Actually,
3 order tokens.
On this Reavers. Then
Actually,
I'm gonna
I think-
maneuver with them, and if I'm not mistaken, maneuver is just a movement. I cannot march.
And so does Alistair Flint.
Let's see if you can see that on the.
There we go.
And
So I'm moving my Reavers over here,
okay.
and now it's your turn.
All right. Oh, we forgot to draw tactics cards.
You shameful lot.
Yeah, we got 3 each.
So if you guys are new to A Song of Ice and Fire, some of you may be returning viewers, some of you may be new to the game. It's a pretty new game itself. This game's pretty cool. It's got 3 different elements. The miniatures you see on the board, so you know all of these guys. Then it's got the tactics board, which allows you to play non-combat units. It's like a political board. And then a 3rd layer, which is the cards, if you guys want to flash one above there for us to look at. So it's got cards sort of in the vein of like Magic or something that have abilities for the units, so we'll be showing you those as well.
Oh, the tactics boards, you mentioned that?
Yeah, he did.
So we got Ziggy the Wookiee in here enjoying some coffee and cookies as an evening snack while we throw dice tonight.
Good,
What kind
good.
of cookies, man?
What brand coffee, I think, is what's more important.
Yes, man, I wish we had some. Anyhow.
Okay. So, yeah. We're going to go with this unit of Wardens, and they're going to repeat the same as the last. They're going to take a march action to
The objective.
at least get somewhat over. Because I believe the ruling is you have to be completely overlapping the objective.
That's correct.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, well, then I will activate at this point some of mine. And I will probably... I'm gonna run with them. These are the Iron...
Iron Makers?
No, the Black Reaper. They move 5, but I double up because I'm marching. So I go to 10, and I will completely overlap by controlling this objective.
So
for
what
now.
did you gain from controlling that objective?
Yes, here you guys can read it. Basically it says when I'm controlling this objective, my hand size increases by 1. So I could hold up to 4 cards, tactics cards. And yeah, but I cannot claim this until we start scoring. So that means round 2.
Right.
So it's more of a tactical cards. I would have loved to have that card if I were playing Lannisters. That is my main army, but Andrew, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm sorry, Salvo. Who is your commander for your army?
My commander's name is Sasha, I think,
Okay.
and it's here, over here.
Okay. All right. So Renly Baratheon. This is the version of him where it's Lord Paramount of the Stormlands.
Okay.
So that's this unit here. So sorry, just wanted to know. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do this. That is... Take advantage of this while I can. Eldon Estermont is going to activate, and he's going to take the crown.
Okay.
He's going to have the Bastards girls take a panic test.
Okay.
They will be at -1, plus an
Yes.
additional -1 for the corpse token.
So
Or
-2.
the corpse pile.
Okay. So I start with 5, so I need a 7. 6, 7, 8.
So you're good.
Bastard girls are good. Now, Andrew, if you will allow me to, since it's my first time, these Howl Reapers have this this order called Strange Relics. When this unit activates, this unit suffers 1 wound. So I take 1 model, and I can
Did you
target.
not already take a model for that?
This is when they move. When they perform an action, before resolving the action, I suffer 1 wound.
Okay.
That's what I did. So now, when I activate, I can target 1 enemy in long range, and I give you 1 condition token of my choice.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you probably a weakened.
Now help me understand. They activated from back there, so they wouldn't have been in long range, right?
Yes, but here it says when this unit activates. So
Did
it
they
doesn't.
just activate?
Well, they moved. Yes.
So it's when
Yeah,
they
it's
activate.
when they
It's at the
activate.
start of their
Oh,
activation.
at it starts.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
like, think of it in terms of magic, like when it activates at
Okay,
that moment.
got it,
Yeah.
got it. Okay, well then that doesn't happen.
Okay.
You did your move?
Yeah. So which was the
yes,
panic test over there?
the zip. If you can put the other my NCU over the post mail,
Give me 1 second here.
and the area says that I could. I draw 2 toxic cards, correct?
Yep.
And what else do I do?
You put a condition token on an enemy unit.
Okay, well, guess what? Here we go.
There you go. Putting weakened on that unit of
Yes.
wardens.
It's your turn.
All right. Man. Then this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna activate. Courtney Penrose. He'll take the money bags. He's not going to spend a order token, so I get to remove 1 condition and heal wounds, which I have no wounds to heal.
Okay.
But I will remove that weakened condition you just put on me. So back over to you.
Okay. So let me see.
Hey Andrew, who are your NCUs?
My NCUs are Courtney Penrose. Gosh, I keep getting these 2 guys' names mixed up. It's Eldon Estermont and Alistair Florent.
Alistair Florence. So they march 10. They go over there. By the way, Andrew, do you have those fancy markers? Are those for your units?
Yeah.
Ziggy asked, what is the long hand of the alphabet soup NCUs?
What?
I'm not, I gotta say, I'm not sure what that means. I don't understand.
Yeah, I think I'm a little confused on that too.
Let me pull up pen over the board. What is the long hand of the alphabet soup NCUs? Maybe he's saying that, like, since the camera's not focusing very well, which I apologize for that. I'm not sure what the long hand is. Maybe the swords?
Is that it?
Yeah. I'm not sure. 1 friendly unit makes an attack action?
Yeah.
Maybe?
That's
I don't
what that particular spot is.
So I'm gonna put this very lovely markers here, tokens, or
yeah.
they say that
Oh,
I have
what
activated.
is it an abbreviation of? Non-combat unit.
non-combat unit. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they can't actually fight, is what that means in terms of the game. So this board here, I'm going to flash it over, is a political board. So none of these models, like say this guy, which I believe is Alistair, correct? Maybe not. Maybe I
Yes.
screwed up. Yeah. He can't actually fight. He just does political
Do you move
actions.
8?
No. These guys are they 5 or 6?
Whoa! With their armor, they move 5.
Yeah, I think Stag Knights move 5 now.
Jeez. Okay.
Stag Knights actually moved 5 beforehand.
Did they
The only
really?
unit we had that was really slow was the Wardens,
Oh.
and unfortunately our cavalry is speed 4 as well.
Yeah, but you have 2 armor.
So yeah, but they don't do much good when they can't make it anywhere, and all of their abilities revolve. Well, at least they did. I haven't checked on them recently, but all of their things revolved around charging other people.
That makes sense as a cavalry.
So Stag Knights
Anyway.
are moving up the middle here.
Stag Knights are gonna go just 9, but they are taking a march.
Okay.
Just 9. What kind of wimpy BS is that?
Yeah, those guys are.
Well, we'll see how wimpy it is next turn.
Yeah. Okay. Then. Let me see. I will activate the. I'm gonna activate the order of Victorian. It's one
Okay.
of the attachment here. So they're gonna move 6 because that is their movement. And that is your turn.
So, what did that order do exactly? You use that order token to.
To basically perform an attack or maneuver action.
So, you maneuver them forward.
I maneuver them, yes.
Understood.
Here we go. That's the order, and I think that's all I have in terms of orders.
Okie dokie.
You see, I'm used to play trying to figure out what is the weak points in the army. It looks like your guys have all full armor. Like there's no there's no guy showing their flesh. Very conservative.
Yeah, I think Brienne's unit of Rose Knights are just going to take a 5-inch walk up.
Dylan asked, any proxy units or new models, or is everything as it is? I believe everything is completely WYSIWYG, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yep, everything is as is.
Rebecca
Yes, it is.
also said that the stream was looking good, so we
Oh.
appreciate that, Rebecca.
Thank you, Becky.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, correction. And I did want to double check that. The Rose Knights are only speed 4 as well.
Ho ho!
So they will back up an inch.
Ho ho! So let me see if I can shoot at this guy. Yeah.
Long range.
Yeah, I can shift 2 inches.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting about that.
Okay, so I will activate this time the Bastards Girl. They're gonna move 2 inches. And then they're gonna shoot at 12. So
And
there I
then,
am.
yep.
And so let's see. It's
Just roll.
only
Roll your dice in the middle there, the top down camera can catch it.
okay. So it's only 4 dice, but you will become vulnerable no matter what at the end of this. So hitting you on a 3 up.
Okay.
2
So
hits.
2 hit, 2 miss. And then I am defense 4. I'm good.
Wow. So those guys have armor
And then
4?
they're, yes. And then I'm vulnerable no matter what.
Yes.
Okay.
After completing, the defender becomes vulnerable.
So in this game, you put condition tokens based on conditions. So in this case, vulnerable means that they basically Salvatore at any point can have Andrew reroll
The
any
armor
or all of his
saves.
armor saves.
Yeah. It can be 1 dice, it can be the whole roll. Okie dokie. Well, Alistair Florent's going to take the attack icon on the tactics board, which I have nothing that I'm in melee with, and I have no ranged attacks. So,
Nothing happens
So
over
nothing
there?
happens. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. So these guys, they will run. So they will march 10 inches. They will go boop over there. So they have been activated. So I have nothing else.
and that just leaves me with Renly's unit of Stag Knights, and
Renly Baratheon. What do they call him?
The
He's got a
Paragon.
name.
Yeah, this is the Paragon
this
of
is-
something.
yeah, well, in the books he has like
Is it
a title of some kind, and I can't think of it
the
now.
colorful something or something like that?
Yeah.
Fruity? I don't know.
Well, I know. I know
They're
Brianna
pretty.
Tarth is like the Rainbow Knight or something like
I
that.
think Renly's the Rainbow Knight. Mikey, correct us. I know you know.
Yeah, Mikey. I'm sure Mikey knows. But this one is Lord Paramount of the Storm Lords. Bum, 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 bum.
So just for the new the people that are watching right now, my Greyjoys are basically a sort of a pirate kind of faction, and his Baratheons are actually the house that claims to be the one actually legitimately being in charge of the throne, but
Because Robert Baratheon took it from the Targaryens. Woot woot.
well, so they're claiming to be the one for the thrones, and we're
First
just.
off, Targaryen supremacy
Oh, yeah,
is the only supremacy. The dragon is the crown.
well, no matter what they say, the Lannisters are the one in charge right now. So
And I believe that will be the round for us.
yes,
That's
we're going to round 2, and this time I will be the one activating first.
Yep.
So we are at round 2 of a 6-round game. This game actually plays pretty quickly. I mean, I know we're 30 minutes in, but 10 minutes of that was us figuring out how to work our equipment, right?
Okay.
So now, at the top of each turn, the first player actually shifts. So now Salvatore is the first player.
Okay, so now I'm going to put the Eric Iron Maker, so the guy on the thrones. I'm going to put it on the horse again, and I will transfer his last token. Andrew, did you claim the bag the previous turn?
No, you did. Oh yes, no, I did.
You did? Okay, so he has another token, so he has 2 now.
Okay.
So if you can hand me 1, thank you. I will transfer this to the Iron Makers over there.
So Mikey says he's got to say the sheer amount of unpainted models is making him sick to his stomach.
Oh.
I know, our videos, I've been told before that our videos are just very unwatchable with unpainted models.
So it makes sense.
Yeah. Well.
Anyhow, I will deploy...
I mean, when official events for this game don't require you to have your models painted,
I don't know, like...
I want to paint them up. Like, don't get me wrong, they're gonna get painted at some point. They're just not on the top of my list.
I'm sitting over here about to vomit from how much unpainted I can't watch this. And I'm in person.
So if you can
Uh-oh.
deploy them somewhere over there, they needs to be within short of the table, so 6 inches.
Uh-oh. That was ballsy. Also, don't forget to get rid of your activation marker on those guys.
Yeah, and
Oh, sorry, I missed that.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
and probably if you can rotate them so that something like that.
Okay.
Right. So that is that's what happened with my NCU.
Mikey said the only reason that he's watching is for the eye candy. I mean, if that's the case, I'm not in the shot, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. So let's see.
Oh, by the way, Andrew, do you remember to grab up to 3? Well, you didn't use yours.
Yeah.
But
I
you
didn't
can
use
mulligan if you want.
Yeah. No.
It's a little late for a mulligan.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is.
So it's your turn.
I
now,
wasn't
Andrew.
going to anyway. Alistair, no. Not Alistair. We are going to activate Eldon. Eldon's going to activate, and we are going to take the crown.
The crown again.
Oh, jeez.
What is the morale
Yes.
of
Them.
this unit and this unit?
So they have
those two units.
5.
5?
They both have 5,
They're both 5.
and I think they have. They are the one that have the less. Yeah, it's if they're everything that is in short of this unit
Mhm.
has 5.
Okay.
But these guys are outside and they have 6.
So there's 6.
7.
Yeah, they said
7.
7.
And it is short range for the effect of the
Yes.
corpse
Yes.
pile. Yeah, we're gonna go with
Zelda.
that unit. So you'll need 8.
Let's see.
No.
Oh,
There's a fail. So there's
At least
2 wounds.
that was a bad failure. I would have failed even with 5, honestly.
So back over to you.
Yeah, that was to me.
So I love how nobody's even like gotten into base-to-base contact yet, and the Greyjoys are missing 3 wounds.
Yes, this is very. So if you can please take the Balan Greyjoys, so the other NCU, and if you can put him over the bag, then I will play a card here.
Uh-oh.
It says we do not sow.
Show it to the camera, please.
Yes.
Okay, we do not sow. So replace that zone's effect with one friendly unit performs one combat action. If it controls bag, restore 1 wound plus 1 wound for each destroyed rank.
Yeah. So basically, the opponent does not control bags, but
Yep.
it is what it is because I'm controlling it. They perform 1 attack action, so they are
Which unit are you targeting?
the Ironborn. The
Oh,
bowman.
these guys. Okay.
So they roll 6
Oh.
dice.
Let me double
guys
check
right here.
something.
Nudge the camera.
All right, go ahead.
So I can reroll this because I'm attacking you from the rear. I will reroll this for sure.
Yep.
Okay. So
And that's an Ironborn Bowman ability, right?
yes. So I have 1, 2, 4 hits.
4 hits.
Yes.
All right, and then it's at -2 armor, correct, for rear.
It's -2. Yes.
All right, so that's going to take those wardens from a 3 to a
5.
5, and there was 4 of those.
Yes.
Okie doke.
1-1.
One pass, so 3 guys.
And then you will do a morale with -2 as well.
Okay, -2. Hang on.
So taking their morale test now after the attack.
At -2, so I need 8s.
Oh, it's a 7.
So one more.
What is your base morale?
6 for them.
So no, you passed because you have the tree.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
thank you, Salvo.
Fair
So
play.
yeah, fair play.
So put
Put
that
him
guy
back.
back. Yeah. So here it says if I would have destroyed a rank, but I didn't, I could have divided the spoil, but I have no other units in long range.
So it wouldn't have mattered either way.
No, it wouldn't have mattered. No.
let's see.
So basically, you could have given a pillage token to a unit within long range had you destroyed an entire rank on that unit.
Yes.
A rank meaning, for the sake of the viewers, a rank. There's 3 different ranks, so to speak, each with 4 guys. A standard unit has 12 models, and each 4-unit rank comprises a rank for terms of gameplay.
Now, my army specifically works with this thing called pillage tokens. Basically, every time I destroy 4 models, so 1 line, I get these tokens over here. You're gonna see how they look. And these pillage tokens basically allow me to boost the basic ability of each one of my units. Most of them, I would say. Most of them. The reason why this unit has a different color, is a brown, is because this one, it's a neutral, so it's an ally of my army. It's not part of it, but for the sake of purpose of this battle, it's going to be as if it would be one of my...
Mike, you asked what game we're playing? Yes, it is Game of Thrones. That is correct.
yes, Games of Thrones.
I'm going to activate Alistair Florence, and he's going to take the letter, and I'm going to put... vulnerable on this unit. I'll let you use your token.
On the Iron Makers there.
Yep.
Yes.
So I'll have them be vulnerable, and then I get to draw 2 cards and drop 1, or just draw 2 cards. Nope, just draw 2. This 1, 2. Let's see.
Oh, he's digging through cards.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to play Warcry.
Show to the camera.
Oh, yes. I'm going to play Warcry.
So it says that unit performs 1 morale test. On a success, target 1 enemy unit in long range, and it becomes panicked and vulnerable.
Okay, so I will try. And
Which unit is targeting?
so I want to do my. I would like to target them.
Okay.
And of course, that means I will activate them again.
So they're activating.
Now they're activating, yes. And their morale, sadly, is 8. So,
Uh-oh.
man, I would not have done it anyway.
Nope. Go to 3.
But I tried. So they rolled the same 6 dice, needing the same 4 up.
And they're shooting again.
Shooting again, yes.
Okay.
Into their butts.
And I can reroll them because
Yep.
I'm in the rear. Same thing, 4.
4 needing 5s.
Oh! This time
But
I
you did destroy a
trigger.
rank.
I did destroy a rank, but I do not have anything in long range.
Oh, morale test.
Needing
Yeah.
7s.
Nope.
And I'm good.
Good.
What can I say?
Dylan asked who the Greyjoy commander is. It's Asha Greyjoy.
It's over here.
Perfect. All right.
What shall you do?
What shall I do? This unit of wardens is just gonna maneuver up to claim that objective.
Okay.
And the benefit I get from that is I'll show that to the camera and then I'll read it.
Okay.
Or if John wants to
It
read
says, while controlling this objective, when this unit is performing a melee attack before resolving that attack,
The defender becomes weakened.
Oh no. I don't like that.
Well, we don't like you, Salvo. Okay, so that is it for them.
That is it for them, you say. Okay.
Don't forget your activation markers.
Thank you.
Okay. Then I will try to. Let me see. If you are within. Yeah, you are.
Ranged attack?
Yeah. I will try to activate my. Actually, do not activate. I will give an order to. Oh, I can do that, can I?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
I
close.
can. Maneuver, 1 attack. So I'm gonna do an attack. I'm gonna shift 2 inches forward.
And you're going to use your order to do it?
I'm gonna use my order, yes.
So you did a free one basically because of Victoria
Yes,
on the
and it's
attack.
gonna be on the
Yes.
side, I think, because it's within 12. And they roll this time merely 4 dice, but this time needing only 3s. So hopefully, oh
2.
my, 2. Okay.
So 2 on the side.
Yes. So it's
Needing
minus 1.
force.
1.
1.
That's enough,
So
And
you
then
lose
regular
1.
morale.
and you become vulnerable.
It'll be minus 1 to your morale because it's in the side.
So 7s. That's
That's a
6
6.
and 3.
Oh
my.
wow!
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How the turns table.
That was not expected.
That's getting annoying.
They do not get activated.
No, because they used their
Yeah.
order. Go ahead and put an order token on though if you didn't know.
Yeah, I
that.
did.
This
yeah.
unit of wardens is going to activate and
It's gonna maneuver.
maneuver.
You're not in a great spot there.
No, I'm not. So we just need to maneuver where we're completely overlapping.
Okay.
They're on the objective.
Yep. And this objective.
So it says that when you score points from this objective, one enemy in long range of the unit controlling this objective becomes vulnerable.
Okay. Okay, well, what else here? I will. I will activate them So this time I'll do their abilities. So when it activates, I'll take a wound. I'll target one enemy in long range. And it's
Yep.
gonna be you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a panic.
Here, I got it.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a panic, and then I will try to charge you, needing a 8.
So you have a 5-inch move, and then you need a 3 on the die.
Yeah,
That's
Oh,
Three on the
three.
die.
just enough.
just enough.
All right, so you do not gain charge bonuses due to my warden.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
And they do have Warhammer. If the defender rolls a 1 on any defense dice, so that's on their attack, so we'll worry about that later. They do have Counter-Strike. Each time this unit is attacked with a melee attack, for each miss, the attacker suffers 1 hit. So, go ahead.
Well, okay. So I rolled 7 dice, hitting you on 3.
Okay.
That's pretty poor.
That's pretty poor. Yeah.
Yep.
And
So,
you don't get your reroll.
And I can reroll. You
yep,
said
and you take 3 hits.
3 hits.
Because you
Okay.
roll 3 ones.
No, that's just misses.
Oh, it's
Counter-Strike each time this unit is attacked with a melee attack. For each miss, the attacker suffers 1 hit.
Okay, so roll
So-
your defense saves.
I lose 2.
And then there's no loss to my defense. So needing 3s on for how many? I believe
1,
it's
2, 3,
4.
4.
Or you missed 3.
So I had
5.
7.
So okay, so 5. Perfect. All right. So 5 needing 3s.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I
Wow.
spend this one. So I make you reroll the 6s.
Oh, you spent the
Yep.
weekend, or the vulnerable.
Yeah,
Vulnerable.
vulnerable.
Ah, that's
Now it's better.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
So you lose what,
Um,
4?
So you definitely get, what, it's a pillage token for each rank you destroyed?
Yes, but I've already 2 pillage. I can't take more.
Oh, because of Euron.
Yes, but here it says that well, it doesn't say anything. You got a test.
Yeah, take a morale test.
I do?
Yeah, because you lost units.
Oh, yeah, duh. Sorry. No loss, so 6
So you have -2.
Oh,
You're
well,
good.
that's it. Yep, because that's 9.
Yeah, so it would have been an 8.
Okay.
All right, so
Were you panicked?
no, you have weakened on me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was anyhow. I thought I gave you a panic, but anyhow.
Mikey said he was pretty sure it was 4 attacks, not 5. So if you want to take one of those
Yeah.
fails.
Yeah,
back,
you're right.
yes.
4 and 3 is 7.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
have 1.
Yeah, we'll just put a guy back. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put a guy back.
All right, so that unit of wardens is going to activate. They are. Oh man. Oh well. So we're going to play sustained assault. I'll hold that up.
Oh, when a friendly unit is performing a melee attack, before rolling attack dice, if this unit begins the turn engaged with the defender, it rolls the highest attack die value, and I can't see the rest of it.
If the defender has more remaining ranks than the attacker, the defender becomes vulnerable. But we have the same number, so I won't get that secondary effect.
So what is the primary effect?
I get to attack you at full ranks, even though I'm down
Okay.
down 1. So
What is your full rank?
I believe it's 6 or 6.
On a 4?
6 hitting on 4s. Yes.
Okay.
So, like, the most average you can get.
But if he rolls any 1s for his defense rolls, he. That's where. So if the defender rolls a 1 on any defense dice after the attack is completed, they become weakened.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Hitting on 4s, so that's 2 misses. No, 3 misses.
3. So saving on 5s.
One
Oh.
save.
So
And
that's
you did
2.
roll a 1, so you are weakened.
Okay, so weaken.
Yeah, if you'll
is-
put your own weakened token on there.
Okay. Oh, wait. I had to do the morale.
Yep.
So my morale is 6. Yes,
6.
That
Barely.
would have been close.
Barely.
That would have been devastating.
I wish I could roll like that.
Well, I'm gonna play this.
What is it?
Well, a friendly unit when a friendly unit passes a morale test,
attach this card to that unit until it fails the morale test. While attached to the unit, this unit attacks as if it has full ranks. It gains +1 attack die. Otherwise, it's treated as having +1 for attack dice.
Okay. So, let's do this.
So. Anyway, no, sorry. It's your turn.
It's my turn?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So this time I will activate the girls here.
Okay.
And they will shoot at your side.
That same unit we've been dealing
Yep.
with? Yep.
So needing 3s. So 2.
You roll 2 every time, haven't you?
I don't know
So
what to
2
say.
to the side.
So
I need
needing
4s.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
So 1.
Morale with -1.
You lost 1, and you lost 3 from the morale. Wow.
Oh, well, I don't know. Oh yeah, you're right. -1.
It's a 6 base, right?
Yeah. So
Yep.
you lost 4.
Wow.
The girls are doing more.
Wow, with 2 hits.
Yes.
That's rough.
It is rough. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Okay. So, how far are you from me?
Dylan says, "Hey, question. When you guys are going to do Song of Ice and Fire again, because I'd love to play my Starks against someone other than the Free Folk. No offense, mind you. I don't know. I might be able to get a game in possibly this weekend, man. We'll see. Looks like we have some contemplation over cards going on here.
Yeah, I'm trying to look to see what options I have. Don't look good.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we're going to go for the ballsy move.
Okay.
This unit's going to activate, and they're going to declare a charge against them.
Okay.
So 2, but their movement 4.
So you would have made it anyway. You were just
Yeah.
willing to see if you lost your
If I,
bonus.
yeah.
Go ahead
So,
and knock that marker out of the way there.
whoa.
Nice.
He
Way to go.
misunderstood. He said knock the marker, not knock the unit.
So they will turn
Uh,
charge.
Dylan, I think it's a 5 up to all units within short range. Asha gives a 5 up around all units within short
Oh.
range.
Yes,
Shoot,
6 inches.
they're going to come off of that objective.
Yeah, but I mean, they're the only one. These two
Okay.
are the only.
We're going to play Ours is the Fury.
Charles says,
Oh, no.
beware of Andrew's pimp hand. Andrew does have a pimp hand. We were just talking about that before the game. We were talking about you wearing a gold chain and smoking a cigar during the Secret Hitler stream.
So
Yes.
I'll be playing Ours is the Fury. So I get to choose one for each zone I control.
Okay.
So either the crown or the letter. I control both. So this attack is going to gain Sundering. What's their morale?
Their morale is 8.
8. Then it's going to gain Vicious as well.
Just to remind me, did you move the previous round?
Hmm?
Did you move them the previous round? Because it looks to me that when you moved
Yeah.
them,
No, you're right.
Yep,
I did.
didn't
I
happen.
rotated them. I'm sorry. They have already activated, so forget that charge.
wow.
Okay.
Huh.
No,
Okay.
that's my fault. I didn't
No,
put an
I was
activation-
thinking like I
No,
don't
thank
remember
you.
the.
No, keep me honest, definitely. Because I didn't place an
So
activation
none
token
of
next
that
time.
happened. 'cause he forgot his
None of
activation
it
token.
happened. Hey, we're human. Well, sure. We're gonna take the attack on with Courtney Penrose.
So you're taking
And-
swords
Yes. So we're taking swords, and we're gonna play that Ours is the Fury.
to the same one that you just played.
Yes.
Okay.
It'll gain.
And are you using it on the unit that's already engaged over there?
Yes.
So those guys. Got it.
So they're taking the attack action, and they're gaining Ours is the Fury. They're gonna get, because I really need to make sure I get hits. So it's gonna take +1 to hits, and then gain Vicious. So
yeah,
4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Go ahead. So I make you reroll the 2. By
Oh, because he's weakened?
yes,
That's fine.
So still 2 hits.
Still 2 hits.
2 hits. Needing this time. No. Those 2.
Okay, and you did not roll a 1, so
Nope.
you're good there. But it is vicious, so you're at
Okay.
-2.
So I need a 6,
up, I believe.
8.
No.
Oh.
2 more. So you're both down to 1 unit.
Jeez.
Poetic justice.
Okay.
Poetic justice. I'm gonna step outside the room for just 1 second, but you gentlemen can continue.
Okay. Then let me see here. Oh, I failed the morale test, so this one is over.
Oh, I should have spent that vulnerable token.
Oh well.
Well, so I put no. You failed both of your because I only scored 2 hits and you failed both,
Yes,
so it doesn't matter.
yes. No, it would not. So I've done this. Now, I don't remember how those stakes work, but I'm pretty sure that if you pass through,
You can
You get-
spend an action to destroy them, if I'm not mistaken. But look up the ruling on it.
yeah, it's block line of sight and it's it's stake. Dangerous and destructible. So dangerous basically means I suffer D3 plus 1 wound if I pass through it. That's pretty bad. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that for sure. I'm gonna activate them, and I'm gonna have them run. So they move.
So they're taking a march action.
Yes, they're making a mark action, and they
Okay.
go over there. So they march. Now it's your turn.
All right. Yeah, I think that's gonna be.
Excuse me, sir. So what did I miss?
Oh, I just moved them.
I see.
I'm not used to play with units that I can't really heal as much as I want to.
Isn't that so?
Yeah. Oh, well, but I could do this. Wait.
Yep.
When a friendly unit activates, and I just did, remove up to 4 models and up to 1 pillage token from one other friendly. Oh, in long range. Forget it.
Yeah.
I tried. I tried.
Okay. Well, this will be fun. Oh, you should have a weakened token on them, not a vulnerable token.
Okay, so this one?
Yeah, they become weakened from the
Oh, okay.
from their
okay.
ability. All right. Yeah, because I really don't think I'm gonna pull that kind of a charge off.
Well, how much do you have to get? A 4, probably?
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to risk them not doing anything.
You're gonna march?
Well, they'll move their full distance either way.
They
but
will.
If they fail to charge, then they have to take a morale test.
You have a good morale with them, right?
Yes, actually, I do. Well, hang on, because I believe the wording on the noble is.
Oh, you have a noble there.
Yeah. But is it a panic test or a?
It's a panic
It's
test.
a panic
So it's
test.
a panic
Okay,
test.
then yeah, we're gonna do that. Because I'm, yeah. Okay, then yeah, they're gonna
So you
attempt.
need a
I
5.
need a 4. No, I need a 4.
Oh, you need 5, right?
So I'm speed 5.
Yeah, you need a 4 then.
Yeah. So
Go ahead.
then 4. All right. So they're gonna attempt to charge, needing a 4, not a 4.
But they'll still move 7.
So
you move like over there. Yeah, you definitely do that.
and we'll nab that objective. So
While controlling this objective, the unit's melee attacks gain precision. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yep.
So now you have to take a panic test.
So I'm actually at +1 to my rolls with the noble for panic tests, which makes them 4s.
Oh yeah.
Watch me fail it.
I know, right? Nah.
No, I'm good.
And you have
are
+1 for
A-okay.
this.
So actually, yeah. So
Yeah, +1 for
3s.
the tree. You are A-okay.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move these guys.
Engaged.
I'm gonna maneuver them. I won't even say how much because they are.
They're just gonna
They're
hop
just
over on
gonna
top
there.
of that.
But this time I'm gonna play this card. Rating call. It says when a friendly unit remove up to 4 models.
Yeah, then those 4 models can go on to another unit in long range. So it restores 4 wounds.
Yes. So I will restore 4 wounds.
Well, now put the wounds back on for that unit, or are they the same kind of unit?
No. They're different.
Yeah, so you'll want to put that unit's models back on.
Okay. So, but I will definitely.
In case, because you could heal those guys back up with either the wealth or another tactics
Yeah,
card.
you're right.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Salute. So, there we go. So
Number 4, boys.
they ran for aid, and if any player controls the bag, and we do, one friendly unit with pillage gain 1 pillage token. So I will have them gain 1 pillage token.
Okay.
And then that will be my activation.
That's it for you. Brienne's unit's going to activate, and they are going to take a march action, and they are going to march
Move 8.
to here, and then I can rotate at the
You
end
can
of a
pivot.
march.
You
at
can
the end of the
pivot,
march,
yes.
Yeah.
correct.
So
Yeah, I don't like that.
they'll pivot.
Now keep in mind, you don't want to cross that piece of terrain during any potential attacks. You may want to pivot them more. I'm sorry, I'm coaching. I should.
No.
No, but even if you do,
I am trying to take that
he
into
needs to
account.
be at least 50% off my base. I don't think he can.
Without touching that, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. So it
So
won't matter either way.
well, no, because I can come up and rotate to just be there.
But you can't engage without being 50%, touching at least 50%.
I know,
base.
but if I can make certain things happen, I can
Destroy
get rid
that.
of, I
Okay.
can destroy
I
it.
see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Destroy first. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've done this.
Yep.
Okay. So
No, nobody claimed the bag, Dylan. It's been claimed for a while. It's just that it was controlled, so that card had a specific effect if it was
While it
controlled.
was controlled.
they've
yeah.
been activated, correct?
Yes, thank you.
So I'm gonna
So
charge.
that's
I'm gonna
there.
charge you with
That's there.
with my
Yep.
commander.
Just not needing a 1. You're good.
Okay.
That's your commander.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna play that.
Oh,
When an enemy commander unit activates, choose 1. If the enemy is in long range of Renly's unit, that commander loses all abilities until the end of the round.
Whoa!
Or Renly's unit can perform 1 maneuver or retreat action. What is her abilities?
her abilities gives me morale 5.
That's basically it.
That's all that it gives you?
Yes.
All right, then Renly's unit is going to perform a maneuver action.
Okay.
So they're going to pivot and move 5 and pivot again.
Isn't this Renly?
Nope, that's Brienne.
Oh, so where is your commander?
Is he not in the unit? Is it?
No,
that-
this is Renly's.
Oh,
Model.
Renly's got horns on his helmet?
Yes.
Huh.
jeez, that was a good.
I've literally pointed to that unit every time you guys have asked.
Okay.
I don't know. I just
For some reason, I thought it was this guy. So who is this guy?
That's Brienne. That's Brienne of Tarth.
It is the version that it's Baratheon, though.
Yes.
Okay. So these guys have a great hammer. I hit you on a 3-up with 7 dice.
Okay. Let me make sure I don't have
You should
any
have critical blow as well.
I have critical blow. Yes.
because they are going to pop their order.
Which does what?
So that is resilience. When an enemy is performing an attack on this unit after attack dice are rolled, this unit only suffers 1 wound for every 2 unblocked hits.
Whoa.
Okay. Let's see. Needing 3s.
Yep.
Rerolling for the.
Yep.
Charge. All of them.
7
So
hits.
7
7
hits.
hits.
And you have 2. Wait, how many were 6s?
Oh,
2.
2. So 7, 8, 9.
9 hits, because the critical blow.
9 hits due to critical. Okay. So 6, 9.
I'm not used to critical blow.
Saving on.
I even forget
4s.
when I have it.
So 9 saving on what? 4s?
Yep.
Oh.
So
never mind.
2.
So you miss only what? 4, 5?
So you do 2 wounds.
But because you rolled a 1 on a defense, you become weakened.
So 2 wounds.
And I make you reroll the ones that you succeeded.
Oh, okay. So here, I'm gonna set these aside.
They're pointless. Oh,
No, because
you
it's
lose
worth
another
another
one.
one.
So 3
So
guys.
3 instead of 2.
Okay. And do your morale, but remember you have +1,
I have +2 because of that.
+2.
So between my noble's
Oh.
ability and that.
Okay.
Yeah, so 1
Um,
from the tree, 1 from the noble.
So the other thing that they also have is stubborn tenacity. Each time this unit passes a panic test, 1 enemy they are engaged with suffers 1 wound.
Just like that.
So let's see if they pass. So what's your
So
base
I
now?
need 3s or
Sure.
higher on this. 4.
4, so you're +2, so you need 2s.
No, sorry, 5s then. Hang on, let me just double check. It's 5.
5,
Yeah.
so you need 3s, okay.
Double 1 can always happen.
Oh,
no.
So you'll suffer
Wow.
1 wound.
Yep.
And no, that's only when they lose a rank. So
That's it. For me, at least. Do you have anything?
no, Renly's unit still has to activate.
Okay. So,
So keep in
Uh,
mind, you can move through friendly units when doing stuff, but
I actually have just enough movement to move through there. So the question is can I
Oops.
actually reliably make that? I mean, I need 4s again.
listen. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah, I know. That's honestly where I was kind of going anyway. So we're gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Oh, it's a
Nope.
flipping hell.
Yep. Trust me, that is my luck.
That's
So
just the
I'm
way
gonna
it
move.
is.
It's 5 and 3, so 8. Which
just 1 inch away from me, I guess.
Which will make you take a panic test. Well, now make sure you keep them at least an inch away from that other unit there.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
all right. So now Renly does give them +2 to their morale. So that is another unit of Stagnites. So 3s. You're good.
Good to go.
Okay.
They don't
So
afraid of
that's
anything.
everything for round 2, right?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna start moving these NCUs to their
Uh,
appropriate sides.
And I'll hand that back to you.
And Andrew is first player this turn.
Yep.
Also, to everybody, I see several concurrent viewers. To everybody watching, don't be shy. Hop
is
in
this
chat.
yours?
Oh, yes, thank you.
You have 5?
2, 3. I have 1 too
So
many.
1 is mine. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I ended up there, but remember. Oh, you did that right.
Dylan said, "Well, he took that shot and still missed it." Well, yeah, it's Andrew rolling dice. What do you expect?
Yeah, right. No joke.
If you watch our channel, you know that he can't roll dice for shit. So
Yeah. I had my days.
you do.
I had my days.
That's true.
It just hasn't been.
You
on
rolled pretty
camera.
well in our Christmas special against
Yep.
me.
Now let's score points, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's turn
So
2.
I score 1 from here. This one is nothing, and this one is nothing.
Mm.
It's nothing for me.
Oh.
So
So,
I
I
score
get
only-
1 here,
Yes.
and I get 1 here. And did I have this one? Yes.
did.
So I have
But-
3.
But you don't control it because I have 2 ranks.
Oh yes, that's correct. You do
Yeah.
have more ranks than I do.
So it's contested.
No, that's fine. So,
So
2 to 2.
2 to 1.
Oh, you do only have 1. Yep.
Yeah, and here it says, do you have anything that lets you score at the end of the? I don't know.
This one is when you score points with this from this objective, one enemy in long range of the unit controlling this objective becomes vulnerable.
So choose which one of
Yeah,
them.
which one?
We'll say these guys because they're probably going to get to me before anything else
So
happens.
this, in terms of the game, guys, this would be considered the cleanup phase.
And then
Oh, that it doesn't trigger.
yeah, that's right. And then I'll draw up.
All right, so we are gonna move this turn marker here up to turn
3. Yep.
Trace.
Trace.
Hmm.
What is it? Is it still trace in Italian, Salvo?
Tre.
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 Drop the S.
Yes.
Drop the S and it becomes Italian and not Spanish.
hmm Yeah, it's very easy. Just add an S. Okay.
I have a lot of options right now.
You do have a lot of options.
Yeah, you do.
So, Mikey said, you miss every shot you don't take, and Andrew misses every shot he does take.
Thanks, Mikey. Appreciate it.
And Dylan said, that's why you don't bet on Andrew.
No, it's never say. I think you did.
You
good
know, Dylan,
trying.
I've only played against you one time, and yet I've still beat you. So.
Oh.
Shots fired. Shots fired. What say you to that, good sir? Let him defend himself. Come on.
Okay. Yeah. We're. But the question is what's really the best option for it?
Here's the thing. It's called screw it and do it. Adapt, improvise, adapt, overcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are going to. God, see, there's just so much there. Because if I do that, then that leaves you open to do that. God, this is where the game gets really interesting.
It's like chess.
Yeah, I mean, this game's like super slow until shit hits the fan, and then it just goes ape. Like,
Because here's the thing, depending on what I do, I can start to actually steamroll this. And well, I won't say steamroll, but I can actually start getting some momentum. But depending on what Salva decides to do, but you know what?
You're the
We're
first
gonna
player.
activate Renly, and he's gonna charge that unit in front of him.
Just a roll
So
of 1.
not a 1. There's the 2, which is fine because bloop. All right, now this is round 3.
Yes.
This is where things are going to get ugly for you, Salva,
Oh my god.
because now they have critical blow and vicious.
oh, wow.
Okay.
So there are 7 attacks. 4, 5, 6, 7 on the charge, hitting on 3s.
3.
Oh.
So 1 reroll.
Nope.
Still a miss. However, that is 2 crits, so those count as 2 more.
Yeah.
So you're
that's,
looking at 8.
8 total.
8.
Oh shoot.
Needing 6.
No, I did not need that.
Oh. no.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
And then it is vicious, and
Yeah, I
you
know.
are still.
I have a -1.
So
So
you have -3 total.
-3 total. So they start at 5. Still, I need
So you
a
need 8s.
8.
No.
Actually,
lost.
no, because well,
Ooh,
it doesn't
they have,
matter.
Yeah, wait, no, it does. Hold on, they have a 5 up morale, and it's -3.
Still,
It's
because
gonna be 8,
vicious
yeah.
and
Yeah.
so I lose 2.
Yep. Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
That was a cleanup.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Okay.
All I can say is wow. I'm not used to this amount of damage because every time I play the game, it's against Salvo and his stupid Lannisters. So like.
So that is activated, right?
Yes.
Wow, that was without any abilities or anything. That was just.
Well, I mean, that was technically the ability on their hammers.
Well, I mean, no NCUs or cards or.
Yeah. No, that's literally just the straight unit.
Baratheons might be better now. I shouldn't have jinxed you. We'll see what happens.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Okay. I will put my little. Let me see No, I can't do that. I'm gonna activate them.
These guys, right?
Yeah,
Here.
and I will charge you.
Okay.
So.
Not a
4.
one. Yep.
So my idea is I would like to do this, and then probably at that point, do you guys think that I could charge in the rear?
I don't think you could
Well,
maneuver to.
like this.
Yes, you can maneuver before a charge, or you can pivot before a charge. So basically,
Okay.
over 50%. Well, 50% or over of your.
If I can do it. If,
Well,
because-
it's not actually going to matter because of the warden anyway.
what do you
The warden's rule is stand your ground. Each time an enemy performs a melee attack on this unit, if this unit is only engaged with one enemy, that enemy does not gain charge, flank, or rear bonuses.
So okay.
Just
so,
like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Or the bonuses as well?
Yeah, you get no bonuses or the charge for.
Okay.
So you'll just have your typical sundering with them, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
And, well, this, I'll try to do a morale test. When an enemy activates, this was the war cry. So they become, a long range, they become panicked and vulnerable.
So my unit is panicked and vulnerable.
No, wait. Let's see.
Oh.
6. Now, do I get +1 morale for this?
You should. Yeah, you're in short.
So,
7.
7. So you become panicked and vulnerable.
Panicked and vulnerable.
Yep. So the reverse, and that is a.
We're gonna play Stag's Wit. When a friendly unit gains a condition token, remove that token. You may then target one enemy engaged with that unit. That they gain one condition token of that type. So I'm gonna give your guys
I already have it.
vulnerable, but I'm gonna remove it from me.
Yeah, but I already have it.
I know, but I'm still taking it off of me.
Oh, it says you can't. Okay, well, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't. It says just remove that token. You may then target one enemy engaged with that unit. They gain one condition token of that type. And actually, can they not have multiple?
No.
No. Okay.
So 7 hitting you on 3s because I have 1 pillage token.
No
Rerolling.
rerolls. No rerolls.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because he negates the charge bonus.
Oh yeah, then 2.
So 2s needing 3s. I don't have a way to reroll that. So
You lose 1, and you have.
well, no, I have to roll for my morale
yeah.
first.
Reroll that.
Oh yeah.
Which
he's
So
Reroll.
the whole roll.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
That's
good.
good. Good to go. So you do lose 1 guy at the end of all that.
Yes.
Wow.
I did nothing.
I mean, you
Wow,
killed
wow,
one
wow.
model. But that's what wardens are supposed to do. So,
Okay.
all right. Then
So it's your turn now.
yes, and yeah. Alistair is going to take the attack from the tactics board. He's going to target this unit of wardens. I'm going to play sustained assault. Well, actually, let me ask this for clarification because it's oh, never mind, because it is. I thought it was on activation. When a friendly unit is performing a melee attack.
Boom.
Before rolling attack dice, if this unit began the turn engaged with the unit, with the defender, it rolls its highest attack die value. If the defender has more remaining ranks than the attacker, the defender becomes vulnerable.
Oh wow! So he becomes vulnerable, and you roll at your highest attack die value.
What
Yep.
else?
That's what it feels like to play Lannister, Salvo.
Go ahead.
So it's 6 hitting on force.
Oh
Nothing else. So, 2 hits.
2 hits.
Wow. That's rough.
Yeah.
Oh,
fails.
2
2
fails.
fails.
And you're weakened and vulnerable. So no need
Yes.
to re-roll because you still failed
So
and
yeah.
you're not attacking. So go ahead.
Okay.
You're good.
That's
Oh,
that.
they're amazing.
They did not care.
Okay, so you did that.
Yep.
At this point, I will place my humble man, the man on the.
Chair.
Yes, I'll
Okay.
put it on the bag. Yep. I will.
Okay. Shoot. I should have said something sooner.
Do you want
Penrose's ability. Well, so that's the thing. Penrose's ability is when he activates a guy, I can remove an order token from him. When I do that, I have to pick 2 different spots on the tactics board. If he takes one of those 2 options, I can then heal guys up. He had declared it before I said something, so I'm not going to do
Okay.
that right now.
So, do you want to spend his pillage token?
Yes, I will. I will spend his village token. He still has 2, because
none.
He
well,
had 1 on him.
every time an enemy
too.
claims the bag.
Yeah.
So he
Right.
has none currently.
There is none.
So you just had that 1 to place.
Yeah, and so it's 2. Those guys have done. Yeah, I
You
guess
put 2 over
they
here.
have 2 there. Yeah.
No, they only have 1.
No, they have 2. They start the game with 2.
Oh, sorry.
So they. Okay, so I give 1 to them.
Yep.
And I remove 1 condition token, I think.
Why?
From the bag.
From the
Oh,
bag.
yeah.
So I remove that.
And then you get the heal from it as well, don't you? You should
And I
heal,
did, yes. I healed.
Oh,
3.
you put it there. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okie doke. Let's see.
1 second. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah. He's going to take the crown. Eldon is going to take the crown to force a panic test on the Bastard Stars.
Okay. So
And they
hitting
are still
6.
within short. Yep. Ooh.
5.
Ooh. There goes those three wounds you just put back on him.
Yep.
That's what I like to see.
Okay. I will at this point attack you.
Okay, so you're taking an attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. No. I just wanted to make sure because
From them.
Okay. To here?
Yes.
I would say you would have you're
The
seeing the
side.
majority of my side, so you definitely got a side shot on that.
So that would be
-1.
6. Hitting you on force. Rerolling.
Yep.
Nope.
So
4 with -1.
So 3. So on force. So saving on force. 1. So 1 guy drops.
-1 or whatever you have.
Well, I'm back to +1 for that.
Okay, so you have what, 6?
6. Yeah. So 6s. 5 and 3. Oh my gosh.
You see? We want to see that.
Okay.
Oh, and then since I peel off a rank, they can give to another unit the
A
pillage
pillage
token.
Okay.
So give it to them. Those archers are a pain.
They are.
Penrose will set. And then
Which zone
he's
did
going
you
to
take?
take the letter.
Gotcha.
So I get to draw 2 tactics cards and I get to place a condition token. I'm going to place. They're vulnerable right now.
What else do you want to keep?
Yeah, and I'm trying to decide. Well, they've already activated. Okay, so there's no point in giving them that. I'm gonna give them weakened.
So do I have one of my, yeah, I do. So one of my NCUs.
Are you gonna activate him?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 1 and I'm gonna call the maneuver because it's the only option you've got. So I get to. Let's see. Let me look at the actual wording of that. So Courtney Penrose. Each time an enemy NCU activates, you can remove 1 order token from Courtney. If you do, choose 2 zones. There's only 1 remaining. If that NCU claims either zone this turn, before resolving that zone's effect, target any number of friendly combat units, restore D3 plus 2 wounds total across the units. So here, we'll just roll my D3. Perfect. So 5 wounds. We're gonna go to here, and we'll go.
You can do this twice a game?
I can do it 3 times a game.
Then you say the Night Watch are.
Yeah, but I'm okay, John. Seriously, compared to the last game you and I played,
Not that bad.
yeah. And we will do. Which we'll go ahead and put the bannerman back. 3 there. Okay, and he's 1. Okay. So you were activating him. So you're taking the maneuver.
Yes.
Okay.
The maneuver. So retreating is not considered maneuver, isn't it?
It's a maneuver or retreat action. So
But-
for this.
Yeah, the horse says that you can take a friendly unit can make a maneuver or retreat action.
Oh, okay. Maneuver or retreat action.
Yep.
Well, in this case, those guys have not been activated yet, right?
This unit?
Yeah.
No, they have not activated this.
This turn.
Yeah.
They have not done this. Well, they have not been activated as well, right?
They've not activated. They've not activated.
And they have not.
They have not. So pretty much the only actual unit I've activated is Renly's.
Okay.
Go ahead and put your marker. Oh, you do have it there.
Yep.
Let's leave it
Then you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a retreat action
Okay.
with them of 6-10 basically.
Yep.
So 10 and I go so over here.
Okay.
Yeah, 10. Then you can pivot if you want. Okay. That's my action.
Okay. This unit of wardens will activate.
Which one? Oh, okay.
So, do I have anything? Need to remember that. And then that's that. Okay. So yeah, they're gonna attack the guys in front of them.
Yeah, 4 dice
it
and
is
4.
Just the Warden, so it's 4 hitting on
Four.
4s. So 2.
Saving on 5s. That's
One.
1.
And no. Reroll it. Reroll that 5.
Ooh, 2.
2. Then I have to do this. Okay.
They're good. Last guy's good.
You're on Greyjoy. Hang it in there. But he's gonna kill himself.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill himself because when that model takes an action, he has to take.
Why
a
did
wound.
you
He
give me
has
this
to take-
attachment, Johnny? I don't understand.
That unit has to take a wound.
Yeah.
That's the stipulation of him being an NCU is when they do it, like whenever it activates, they have to take a wound.
Yeah.
Well, activate him last then is all I can say.
Yeah, he's gonna kill
Yeah.
himself.
That would have been great. Anyhow, this is
Alright.
what it is.
So
So it's mine. I'm gonna use his order to do a.
to take a shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
What, the Basham scrolls?
Yes. So
Yep.
needing 3s.
Ooh.
Was that a nil?
That's nothing.
Wow.
I will take it. Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna activate this unit of Stagnites. So. Oh, I forgot they have precision from that last attack too. So those 6s would have. Anyway, whatever. We're about to get into it now. All right. So now that it is round
3.
3?
It's round 3.
No, it was round 3 last time because they had critical blow and vicious.
Yeah, you're right. You read that.
Yeah,
Was
so
it
it should
turn
be round
2
4.
before? No.
I'm pretty sure we moved the marker. I don't know, Chad. Did we not move the marker to round 4? I'm pretty sure it's round 3.
Maybe it's 4. I don't know.
I'm like almost positive it's round 3.
Because I swear it was because on when they attacked last time.
There's an easy way to tell. So who started as first player? You started as
Yes.
first player. Then it went to you, and then you. This
Oh, so no, you shouldn't have had. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have had vicious on
Wait,
that
no.
last attack.
Wait, yeah. So now it would actually be round 4. I don't think we moved that.
Which it didn't matter. You passed. You passed that marker test
because
anyway.
you started.
Okay.
Then you.
Okay. So yeah. So now they have critical blow,
So
vicious,
it's turn
and
3.
Yeah, it's turn 3. Yeah.
Yep. My bad.
So how many dice?
So 7 attack, precision, critical blow, vicious.
Oh my god.
Those are all hits.
So 2 wounds because precision, and so how
So
many
critical.
hits?
So 2, 4
Yeah,
as a
tell me the
crit.
total.
So 9.
9.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
9.
9 plus 2 auto.
But you should. What? How many pillage tokens do you have on him?
2.
2.
You should be at 2 up armor.
Yeah. Oh, was 2.
Then re-roll all of your successes with that vulnerable.
Oh, and then we roll this, all of yours.
Okay, I'll. It's a friendly game, so.
Wait, hold on. So technically, you're the acting player, or that would have happened before. So yeah, he's right. So he can make you re-roll first.
All right.
So how
So
many?
4 total.
4.
Well, so okay, so if we're
So
going
it's 1 wound.
right, we'll go. Yeah, we're starting back from scratch
Okay,
since
so
you're making
1
me.
wound is
So 5 total because it's also critical blow.
so basically it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
5 because of
I've
critical
already
blow
taken this one.
and
is already-
precision
Yeah, this is for precision.
and critical blow. So critical blow adds another
Oh,
hit.
okay. 5.
Still failed
Same
2.
thing. Failed 2.
Well, and then that's now I will make you spend your vulnerable to
Okay.
re-roll those successes.
Okay.
So still 2. So
There's
panic.
2. Panic with 5.
Plus 1 for the tree.
Jeez. Yeah, you're good.
Good to go.
Good to go. Okay.
All right.
Well, at this point, I will exchange the favor
Okay.
to you, and I will do a. Let me see.
No, it's 5 hits, Mikey, because of critical blow.
Yeah, precision does an auto wound. Critical blow adds an additional hit.
Hitting on 3s.
So they're gonna pop their order.
Yep.
So you only score. They only take a wound for every 2 successful unblocked.
Okay, so,
So-
3 anyway.
So 3.
So
Oh,
just-
3, 4, because I have critical blow.
oh, so 2. 2 saves from the good old Baratheons.
Wait, he scored 4 hits.
Yes. Don't listen.
Yeah.
Just
It was 4
Yes.
hits. 2 saving on 4s, right?
Yep.
Yes. However, it's still only 1 wound
Okay.
because of their order. So then, again, 3s. So they're good, but they do
I
lose
wish I had
1.
Vicious.
Which you take, okay, so we're getting into craziness. And I'm going to play Baratheon Conviction, which let me start with the noble first. Okay. So you took me down a rank, and go down fighting. Each time a rank in this unit is destroyed, one enemy they are engaged with suffers 1 wound. Stubborn Tenacity. Each time this unit passes a panic test, one enemy engaged with them suffers 1 wound.
Okay.
Now we're hitting Baratheon Conviction. When a friendly unit passes a panic test from being attacked, attach this card to that unit until...
Wait, what was the trigger of the other card? And those are abilities.
Yeah, those were abilities. So I'm playing this. So while this card is attached, this unit counts as having +1 rank for determining attack dice. While you control the crown, this unit may reroll any attack dice. So, boop. But I only keep that till I fail a panic test. So,
Until you fail a panic test.
yes.
So what does it do?
I have +1 attack dice.
Oh, okay.
And then what's your card that you just laid down?
Oh, this one here is when I pass a morale test, and I count as having +1 rank.
Okay, so I'm now playing Hidden Affairs. After
What
a
is the
friend,
trigger?
after a friendly unit not containing Renly Baratheon is attacked, so we've resolved this attack.
Okay.
Renly's unit performs 1 attack or charge action on the attacker.
You can't.
I can't. Okay, well, shoot, I thought it was just any old thing. Oh well. That card was wasted.
Although the wording on that's kind of obscure though, because it doesn't say if Renly is able to perform one. It just says Renly performs one.
Yeah, that could be
So-
debatable.
Yeah, so I honestly I have a half a mind to debate that.
So wait, I can pivot before charging, can I not?
Yeah, but against this. Yeah, but you have to be in
You have
the.
to
You
be
have
within the line of...
to see me
yeah.
before you do
You
that.
have to be within the front arc.
Okay.
So that was me actually. Or no, yeah. So it's you now.
So no, they took a shot with the order.
I think you have only 1 left, right? Oh, 2 left. Okay.
Well, that probably just completely screwed me up. See the wording on. Sorry, let me check. Brienne of Tarth's rule here. All right. Brienne's unit is going to activate, and they. No, I can't pivot and attack. So
Yeah, you can.
I can pivot them and then attack this.
Oh no, but you
Yeah.
can attack it. Though,
No,
because you're
that's what I
attaching
was.
it.
Yeah, no, that's what I was making sure of. do I really need to roll, or is it just destroyed?
I think you just need to sit there attack it, right? Or do you need to roll a hit? To
The
destroy
the
that?
spikes on the
I think they hurt you.
no, you can attack.
Oh,
they're
you're
they're
attacking the
destroyable.
spikes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just destroy it by using the action.
Yeah, I
almost
don't think there
positive.
is any.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or, you know what? Actually, we're not going to do that. Yeah, they're going to declare a charge.
Okay.
We're not gonna do that. So they're actually speed 4.
So you're gonna pivot.
Yeah, and they will move over that, so they'll take the wounds and everything. But I need not a 1.
Well, I think the problem is I don't know that it's legal that you can attack them. Because you can't remain outside of an inch of that other unit over there.
Without bumping on this.
Without bumping either.
Oh, makes sense.
But
Like-
again,
like there's
I
no-
I can pivot and move
Yeah,
through.
but there's no way for you to get 50% of their
No,
base
there is.
without touching either unit.
Oh, you should be 1 inch away from this.
All right, then I'll declare the charge against them.
Okay. So you suffer D3 plus 1
Yep.
wounds.
So
3
3.
wounds. And this one is destroyed.
And then that generates a panic test, correct? For taking wounds.
No, because you haven't failed.
So it just does auto wounds.
No. This wounds is for the spike. The panic test you're rolling is for the charge you're asking?
Yeah, panic tests are at the end of a.
Oh, you're
attack.
asking if you take wounds. I don't think it generates. It's not an attack.
Unless it
Okay.
explicitly says it
Oh
does.
no, that's right. It does. The panic test rules state an attack action.
Yeah, no, this
Um,
is just wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
So all right. They have perseverance and valor. Each time this unit performs a melee attack, before rolling attack dice, it restores 1 wound.
It restores 1 wound, okay.
So 7 attack dice. And then each time
If I don't die.
this unit restores, each time this unit restores wounds, target 1 enemy they are engaged with, they suffer 1 wound.
But, so it's dead.
So I don't even have to roll.
It's dead. Wow.
Wait.
So, Deadly Bloom. Each time this unit restores wounds, target 1 enemy it is engaged with, they suffer 1 wound.
Okay, so let me do this then. I'm gonna play the what is dead may never die. What does it say, John?
It says, this unit is not destroyed, but instead remains in play with D3 wounds. Attach the scar to that until the end of the game. While attached, when that unit performs an action before resolving that action, it suffers D3 wounds unless you control the swords. So you didn't destroy it, but I mean it's on its last leg. For sure.
Yeah.
Well, I still have my attack roll after this.
Oh,
That's
this was
also true.
before?
Yes, this was before the attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh, then
So it's
no,
probably
forget
destroyed
it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you still played the card.
Yeah, but what's the point?
Well, I mean, I dumped mine after playing it, and there was no point in playing it.
We did-
The Renly one, the one that was going to let them charge.
Yeah, but I didn't know about this ability.
I mean, you still could live, theoretically.
7 attacks?
Theoretically.
Okay, it's up to you.
Yeah, come on. No, it's dead.
Okay.
That's it.
So that puts me at 3 points. And then, so they won, so they can pivot.
Then only they can pivot. They can maneuver.
Then they will, yeah, they're gonna, I'm trying to figure out how to keep you from
Just need to be 1 inch away from me.
Yeah, I just need to be able to prevent you from pivoting, so. There, so the intention is to be 1 inch away, so.
Okay, so we did that. What else? Well, that I guess.
So see,
them.
now I kind of wish I had kept that in my hand because now I could actually do that, but
Which one?
the card I tried to play earlier.
No, do it. I don't care. 6.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Expert duelist. So you do get the chance to kill Brienne.
Yeah, I do get the chance to kill Brienne, whatever she does. I don't know what she does.
The thing that she does is Renly's protector. After Renly Baratheon's unit is attacked, this unit performs one attack or charge action on the attacker. So
I just roll a 3.
So she's dead.
She's dead. Quarrel did her thing. Then they do 7 attacks.
Okay.
7 attacks with hitting you on 3s. Hold them.
Yeah.
With Sundering.
With Sundering. Okay. So they are 3, so 7. Is that right? 7 attack dice?
Yes.
So 7 needing force. 3.
4.
4. Oh, thank you. 3, 4. Ow. They're thorny.
They are the 30 knights. And what is your morale?
6. So do you give any penalties or anything?
No, I'm just Sundering. I don't
Okay.
have
All right, so 6s. We're good.
Okay.
All right, so at the end of that attack, I'm going to play Hidden Affairs. We were allowed to put that back in my hand.
Oh, no.
So Renly's unit's going to charge them on the side. As long as it's not a 1, it's a 6. So
What does it say, that card again?
So after a friendly unit not containing Renly Baratheon is attacked, so
Yeah.
they were attacked, so it triggers. Renly's unit performs one attack or charge action on the
against
attacker.
that. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so it's going to be 6, 7 attack dice. It's going to be. Where did you come from? Critical blow, vicious for round 3, and that's it. But that, hey, that's just it. So.
That's it. Yeah.
That's just it. That's all.
Hitting on 3s. Reroll because I charged. So that's going to be 6 hits plus 3 auto wounds. Oh, no, never mind. They don't have precision. Never mind. That's just 3 additional hits. So it's 10 hits total.
10 hits at -1. So you're what, 6 up saves?
Yeah, I am on 6.
Oh man. 1.
So
2.
8 basically.
So you're dead.
I'm totally wiped.
Toast.
Toasted.
Then they
So that
will
brings you up another point, Andrew.
pivot.
Now, could I use that thing? What never dies may never
Oh.
die.
Yes.
Okay. Well. 3.
So it comes back with 3 wounds.
Now, does the attachment counts?
Is what?
Does the attachment counts?
No.
Does it say it does?
No, it says just that I gained 3 wounds.
Yeah. Then no.
Yeah, no. The only time attachments can come back is on if it's specifically worded. Like there's
Yeah.
one for the Targaryens. Is that
Well,
right?
This guy too says the attachments can come back.
Okay.
Okay. So, well, they survived somehow. Now
Now they
let's-
would not have that pillage token on them though.
they-
Is that well? Actually, sorry. Let me ask for clarification on that because I'm assuming
What's the card say?
the unit is not destroyed, but instead remains in place.
it remains in place. So,
So
yes,
it's
they
still
keep
would
it.
have-
Yeah.
So actually, the attachment
No, the
is in
attachment would
play.
stay because it would. Yeah.
Yeah.
It never left play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to
Because
hear
it
that.
gained wounds. Yeah.
Okay. That's a problem.
Then I'm going to activate the girls.
Bastards, girls.
They're gonna shoot you with 4, hitting on 3s
Shooting which
On the
unit?
side.
Them?
against
Yeah.
them. Yes.
Nice.
So 3
So 3 hits.
with a -1, whatever you have.
So they're 4, so needing 5s. Ooh, 1, so 2.
And you become vulnerable.
I know what comes next.
Then I'm going to activate their charge action
Oh, okay.
if I can. Oh, 4, yeah, I did.
So
They're good on
basically,
morale.
Their order reads that when a unit.
What is your base morale?
My base morale is
Well, I think you passed it.
It's 5, but they gain +2 from Renly, so 3.
Oh, forget it. Forget it. So here, let me see. I have 5. So
Yeah,
I can
you're
do
good.
this. Could I charge in the back?
How many inches in it is it?
Oh,
Can you fit in with that
yeah.
other unit in the way?
Oh, yeah.
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 Unless you can't. Nope.
No,
Yeah, 'cause
you
I-
bumped.
Yeah, you had to smash that.
But don't you have to
Nah.
pivot in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I can go over it.
No, you can't because your 50% of your base wasn't in there. So
What do you mean?
you'll have to charge them on the side.
I don't understand why I can do
Like
this.
50% of your front arc was not on his back when you made the charge.
So I was here.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that my line here, if I pivot like this, I can do this?
I guess you can choose either one in that case, but you had to move that other unit in order to fit in there.
I had to move it just because I bumped it, but this unit was, look, line to line. If I do this,
Well, but you're just setting them, like, scoot them up to the point where you would contact my base, and then you have to rotate in. don't
when
you?
I do it, I can go over my friendly unit.
Yeah, you
I
can go
cannot
through
end
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
on them. That's my point.
They'll take their, that is the resilience order.
What does it say?
It's, I only take wounds on for every 2 unblocked wounds.
That's an order you do. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I would just roll 4 dice hitting you on 3s. I guess so.
Yeah, reroll, because you charged.
So 4.
So 4,
And aren't
back
you
arc.
Vicious?
Yeah.
Vicious and in the back, that's a -4 to morale. Then minus
Well,
one.
this is -2 for the armor.
Then-
So 6s.
Well, hold on.
So I still only take 1 wound. Because it's for every 2 unsuccessfully
Yeah,
blocked.
reroll the 6.
Okay.
Okay.
So
2
2 wounds.
and then it's -4, and then 5 from the corpse pile.
Yeah. So what is your morale? You said it's 3.
3.
So 8.
8s.
Wow.
Okay. You become vulnerable though. Were you already vulnerable? Yeah, you
Yeah,
were.
you spent it.
Okay.
No, at what point do you put the vulnerable token?
When I shoot at you.
Yeah, you already spent
Oh,
that.
yeah, so I was... Well, no, he spent it after he charged in, so he can't put another one down.
This was.
Yeah, okay.
Then what else? Well, that's what they did. Your turn.
All right. Because they can pivot around, correct?
Oh yeah, they can face me.
So they'll turn to face. And it's going to be 5, I believe. I'm down to 2 ranks. 5, yep. So 5 attacks, and you are vulnerable.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. Them's the breaks. 1.
1. Well, nope. No, I lose 1. So I lose 1 because here they have 5s. Yeah. I do a test with +1. Okay, that's it. That's it. I think
That's all of my stuff.
that's all. So it's 1, 2.
Calculate the scoring for turn 3.
The
So
score.
I'm still... No. 1, 2. And then I gained... well, no, they remained in play, so I didn't score a point from killing them.
But you did kill the other ones.
So
3 total.
you scored 2 points, I think. Yeah.
2, 3 for the unit that I killed.
Yep.
So that puts me at 5.
5.
5-0, right?
No. The first rounds I was holding something. Like these guys were
You start
holding.
scoring on round 2.
Round 2 and 3 I had these guys.
Yeah, but I'm contesting now. I
yeah,
have
now,
more.
but before. These guys were not engage.
Oh yeah, you're saying you.
So you'd have
yeah.
1 point.
At
yeah.
least
So
one.
It'd be 5 to 1.
Yeah. Okay.
5 to 1.
5-1.
5 to 2. Yeah. Okay.
You are first player.
I'm first player. Yep. First player. Huh. There's so many things here that.
Well, there is a big one. I'm not gonna say it, but there is a big one.
Yes.
I think you know what it is.
Yeah. The one of the what's his name? Bellon.
Yep.
But it's not wise to do it now because it comes activated.
Yeah, it may not be. So it's.
So
it's
that's
up to
why
you.
I'm kind of like, let me see. I don't care too much about them. Even about them.
And you may want to do it with a different unit too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're there.
Oh.
I will use.
I'm gonna make them vulnerable again.
Because he scored a point from that card.
Oh well.
Oh,
is
they're
this one-
still.
Weekend.
No, it's literally I have to.
Oh, it's only.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
you
get. I
can
don't
do
get a
them.
choice. Yeah, I'll just have to put it on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
I don't think it's ever gonna come into play, but whatever.
I will use the dudes on the
Okay, you're activating
Throne.
someone on. Okay. I'm gonna activate Penrose's effect. I'm going to say the attack action or the wealth. So the bag or the attack. Where are you
Okay.
putting him?
Well, so what happens if you do this?
If you choose, well, I don't know if I'm supposed to announce it or not, but I'm going to. If you pick either one of those two options,
Mhm.
before you activate its effect,
Yeah.
I get D3 plus 2 wounds back on for my entire army. I get to distribute basically up to 5 wounds back to my army.
Okay. Okay. Well, then I sit the guy on the. Let's see. But it doesn't matter. Well, it may matter. I'm gonna do on the horse.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the horse and. And they will retreat.
Who's
the
retreating?
girls.
Oh, the bastard girls.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
9 will retreat this way. And then
They have to be
after,
outside of an inch.
yeah, when they retreat, they will
There you go.
go that way.
Then yeah, I'll just use Alistair. He's going to take the attack action. Renly's unit's going to attack here. So
Oh wait, I haven't even. Oof.
oh yeah, I need to draw back up too.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
Let me take this.
So there's 7s all the way.
Just a
that's one of you guys.
second. Oh, one this unit. Okay.
So Renly's unit here,
Yes.
critical blow, vicious, and now sundering at round 4.
Go ahead.
No rerolls, so that's going to be 4, 5, 6 hits. And it's sundering.
Sundering. Okay. So they
They're
are dead. Gone. Like.
So Renly's unit will.
They can make a maneuver.
Yep. Do I do that or do I do? Because it's a full maneuver.
Yes.
Yeah.
then they're just gonna go up.
You move 4 inches, right?
No, they're 5.
Oh.
So here, let's
For
just
some
start
reason, I
back.
think they're 4 because of the armor.
Well, that's the thing. Everything else is 4 except for the stag knights.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah. Yeah, no.
So you pivot in place and you can move 5.
Pivot, and then
Okay.
And then you can pivot again.
there.
Okay. So we've done this.
Actually, hey,
I will like.
hang on. Yeah, I need to back up just a little bit.
Okay. I will use.
Faster scrolls? Okay.
No. I will activate the order,
Okay. Yeah.
and they will attack them.
Okay.
With 4 dice.
So is that? Are you trying to get it? Because you're gonna have the side.
Yeah, that's gonna be the side.
Oh, it's very easy. I'm gonna shift 2 inches because that is the.
Yeah.
So.
Here, I got you.
Oh, okay. So
Yep.
over there.
2.
Now it's in the back.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Hitting you on 3s.
But you have to take morale test because you're engaged.
Yeah, I mean, I will. So 2 hits.
Well, should he take the morale test first?
Yeah, I mean you gotta do it right now.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So how many hits?
2,
2.
as usual.
2,
Oh.
but it's at -2 because it's in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Hang on.
You become vulnerable no matter what
Yeah.
after completing the attack. So. Then I wait.
Yes. They're gonna pop their order. No. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay. So we're just gonna roll straight. Needing 6s. Whatever. It's fine. So 1.
Okay. Now you become vulnerable
Yep.
and do your morale. With -2. I don't know what
So
you have.
3, so 5.
Yep.
Because no, 4.
I don't
No.
know
That
what
was
you-
including this. Never mind. That was including this.
Okay.
So they're good.
Okay. And you're not anything. Okay. Now I do.
Well, that was your order.
Yes, and that's all I can do.
Then Renly's unit's going to activate. They're going to declare a charge. You're within 5, so 1 to make sure it's not disorderly. It's not disorderly. They are going to charge you in the flank. So it's going to be 4, 6, 7. Hitting on 3s, critical blow, vicious, sundering. So charged, so I get the rerolls here. So 6, 7 hits because of critical blow and sundering.
Okay. They're gone.
So then they're gonna pivot and move 5 inches up to there.
Okay. I'm gonna use
Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna back them up. And they're activated.
I'm gonna activate my bowman.
Do you want to pivot
Yes.
to?
2 inches over there.
So that's still gonna have you on the side. Okay.
Okay. So it's
Matters more for me than it does
2.
you. So 2,
6.
6 hits. Okay, I was like 2,
You can
6.
reroll, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
So
I can't do more than 6.
4s. Saving on 4s. So 2, 1, and 2.
Minus
And then
1 to your
minus
morale.
1,
but
but
because
plus
plus-
1, so 6s, and they're good.
Okay.
So what was that about me not rolling what I need to?
Only if it's not against me.
Yeah, I know. Apparently.
And vice versa for me.
All right, so that's you.
Mhm.
All right. So they're only weakened. All right. So now, because of the attached card, they are at 8 attack dice instead of 7. So this is hitting on 3s, critical blow, vicious, sundering, precision.
Okay.
No rerolls. So that is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but
Yeah,
1 auto wound.
Okay, so 7. So you have Sundering, you said, huh?
Yes.
So, saving on 3s. I lose 1. I test my morale.
It's a +1 from the tree. Potentially minus...
5. Yeah, I made it.
Well, let's
3,
see.
4, 5.
Is it within
Vicious.
6? Ooh.
Oh, forget it.
Yeah, vicious. You failed.
So, 2. And I lose this one.
And that is their activation.
Okay. I'm gonna activate them. They're gonna do 7 attacks. Hitting you on 4s.
Okay. Don't forget any misses cause auto hits against you for counter strike.
So hitting you on 2s actually. So it's 1.
Okay.
Saving on 5. Nope. So you have 1, 2, 3, 6 on with Sundering.
6 with sundering. All right, boys. Nope, they're gone.
They gone.
Okay.
You can do a maneuver.
I can do a maneuver and gonna pivot in place and can probably move 5. I can move here.
Interesting.
All right. Eldon's gonna activate, and he's gonna take the wealth. And we're gonna put 3 wounds. Whatever. 3. And we're going to remove vulnerable from that unit.
Okay. What else? So I've done this. What do I have left? Let me see.
You have your NCU, and you have that 1 unit left.
Oh, the 1 unit. Okay, well, I'm gonna play with that. When a friendly combat unit activates, I target 1 enemy, engage with that unit for each of that enemy's destroyed ranks. So you don't have any.
Nope.
Ah,
Can you take it
So-
back?
well. Well, I'm gonna do this anyway. When a friendly unit's performing a melee attack before rolling, if I control the sword, something happens, but I don't. If you control the sword, I get re-rolling attack and I gain precision. And then if the opponent controls the bag, you become vulnerable.
So they're vulnerable, essentially.
Yeah.
Vulnerable, and he gets precision.
Re-rolling and
Rerolling.
precision.
Okay.
So, hitting you on 3s. Re-rolling. Okay, so it's 4 attacks and 1 auto wound.
And they're activating, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and put their banner.
Yep.
Okay, so 4.
No, 3 defense roll and 1 automatic wound.
Okay, so 1 wound, and then 3 Sundering or anything like that?
They have critical blow now.
No. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's critical blow.
So
Then
it's 4 hits
Yes.
instead. Okay.
Yeah.
So 4s, but you can make me re-roll.
Oh.
so be it.
Wow. He rolls. So
1 and dang. Shoot. I should have. I'm gonna let it go. Because I didn't call my thing, but that's fine. Because I'm gonna play Final Strike. So you take a wound for causing me a wound.
Oh.
Is essentially it's after an enemy completes an attack, for each wound the defender suffered from this attack, the enemy they are engaged with suffers 1 hit. So you still roll. Yeah. So roll defense.
Okay.
good.
Wow, that was.
Yeah, sorry about that. I got a little ahead of myself there. So panic test, because I did take 1 wound. Vicious, anything like that?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
You get
so
+1
threes.
From the tree.
Threes.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You're fine.
Okay. There's no panic this game. Well, no, we did a little bit.
A little bit.
He'll take the crown.
Are you gonna zap one of mine? Them?
Them and they are not okay.
They're within
So,
6
but
of
it
the
is,
tree, I believe.
but it's -1 from
I
the.
know. So it's 5.
But you're good.
Yeah, they're good either way.
And I'm gonna make no, never mind. Sorry, it's just the panic test. Sorry.
Panic test. Okay. Well, at this point, I'm gonna have to activate my.
I'm gonna
NC.
spend Courtney Penrose's last to guarantee wounds. So I'll call that.
Is it only once per turn?
It's 3. I get 3 order tokens.
I know, but like when can you call it?
As soon as an enemy NCU activates.
But is it once per turn?
No.
No. Interesting. That sounds kind of OP.
It is a lot. Yeah,
That's a little.
I mean, I
busted.
only get it 3 times, and it's not guaranteed.
yeah, but you're getting 5 wounds.
No, it's D3 plus 2, so it's up to 5 wounds.
Oh.
I could just get 3.
Usually it says once per turn.
But anyhow, whatever it is, I will do it.
Each time an enemy NCU activates, you may remove 1 order token from Courtney
Wow.
Penrose.
Okay.
If you do, choose 2 zones, and then it goes into the whole. I pick
Interesting,
2 zones
yeah.
if you take it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll do that.
All right. So, and then you get to place. Don't forget you get to place a condition token.
No, I don't.
No,
5.
it doesn't.
Why not?
I
Because
replaced the
yeah.
effect.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I got 5 wounds back. So,
Now, if I do his, can I do the order?
Yeah, you get to keep the attachment.
Okay. I don't know which unit I really want to take the most. I guess them. I guess.
So you can either do it fully within your deployment zone or with.
It needs to be.
So just read it out loud for the audience.
Yes, redeploy one previously destroyed Greyjoy combat unit fully within long range of a friendly deployment edge, or within short range of a flank table edge. So,
12 inches that way or 6 inches from an edge.
well, here it
and
says.
seriously, just asking because I've not played with many neutral units, so that counts as a Greyjoy unit for the purposes of this game.
Does it say Greyjoy on there?
Greyjoy combat unit, yeah.
That's not a Greyjoy combat unit.
Yeah, hold on, because Victorian doesn't say that he makes the unit Greyjoy. So it's a Bolton unit.
Okay.
So
Well,
it has to be a different unit then.
okay. Then it's gonna be, I guess, the Scrapers.
And they come back in with how many wounds?
With all.
All of it, the whole unit. Yeah. Go ahead and deploy them. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry. I have the bladder.
So let me see. It's within fully. So here it says so it could be my deployment or fully within short range of any table edge.
And they're considered to be activated.
They consider it to be activated. Yes. At least this.
So I was at 5. I killed this unit, the Bastards Girls. Isn't it within your deployment?
No, it's within shorts. Oops.
Okay.
It says either within long range of my deployment edge or fully within short range of any flank table edge.
Or fully within any flank table edge.
So within 6.
But it's not going to matter.
Okay. What?
1, 2, 3, and I've already scored 2 points this turn. I was at 5, so that puts me at 10.
Oh, so you win by points?
I win by points.
Well, that's it, I guess.
Unless, yeah, because they're activated, right?
Yeah, they come as activated, and I cannot deploy them engage with you.
Right. So they move up to take, and they're not engaged here. So
So you'll be 1, 2.
3, and I scored 2 more points for killing 2 of your units this round.
Yeah, you're right.
That's 10.
That's
Oh,
10.
you scored 10?
Game's over.
Yep, because
What?
it's 5. Yeah, he was at 5, and it's
So
1,
I
2.
killed this unit and the Bastards girls at the beginning of this, basically the beginning of this round. So that's 2, and then by scenario I score 3 more.
Ooh,
So that's game.
Yeah, so actually Ziggy the Wookiee just asked what is considered a game condition win in this game. So either you table your opponent, or you score at this points level, is it 10 or 12 victory
10.
points?
Oh wait, no, it's a 50-point match, so it
it'd be
goes up.
12.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's 12
So
victory points.
You're 2 points.
So Andrew is 2 victory points away from winning the game.
Well,
He's-
anyhow, you activated them, right?
Yeah, they move up, and they will,
Turn
I
that
guess, pivot to stand there.
way. Okay.
This unit will activate.
So, but you have 10 points.
Yes.
So basically, you.
But
will,
the win condition though is because we're at a higher
Yeah,
points
yeah.
game is higher than 10.
Yeah.
Right.
So 50 points. It takes 12 points to make a win.
Oh, but anyhow, next turn probably.
So we're on turn 5 out of 6,
Yeah.
and you will win this turn, Andrew, unless Salvo manages to get you off of those objective tokens.
I don't think you can.
Maybe I can.
Because you're gonna have to march here. Yeah, but just so one, I'll more than likely be able to kill them. More than likely, I'm not gonna guarantee anything, but more than likely kill them. I'm definitely holding that objective till the end,
Which
and
is
more
that,
than likely gonna hold this
is
one.
that Renly over there? Or no, that was the other game.
Yeah, this was Brienne's unit, but he killed her with Expert Duelist. This is Renly's unit.
Renly doesn't want, so you get 2 points. Yeah, you're gonna get 2 points either way, unless he kills you over there. So it could hold you to 1 point. But if you kill them, you'll get 2 points anyway because you killed a combat unit.
Well, so does killing the leader count for anything? His combat?
No, it's just the unit.
It's just the unit. So yeah, so if I kill here, that's 1. And then I have 2 objectives that I'm holding that he's probably not going to be able to pull me off of.
Yeah, I think Salvo's kind of lost this one, but you guys can play to conclusion anyway.
Do you want to play to conclusion?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay. All right. Then.
You're the first.
Yeah, Alistair's going to take the attack. They're going to attack here. Just so Alistair's taking here. Then we're going there. Oh, I need to draw up. Oh, well, darn. Do I have anything else I can use? Not currently. Okay. So because of the attachment, it's 8 attack dice instead of 7.
All the things
this
you
is
have.
Renly 5, yeah. So it's everything, which I think actually adds another dice for attack. Let me double check. Deals +1 hit for each of this unit's remaining ranks. So I'm actually gaining
3 hits.
3 hits.
Jeez.
There's 3 auto hits in this.
Okay, go ahead.
So 8 attacks with 3 autos, so 11 total. No reroll. Wow, holy crap! I guess I needed that.
So what? 6.
Sundering Vicious, critical blow doesn't come into play. So 6 total. Oh, and never mind, precision doesn't come into play either.
You need 3 ups to save.
So 2. That's all I need. I think, because I save on 3 up, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're dead.
I'm dead, but I'm not. What is dead may never die.
Oh
I wanted to do
Greyjoy.
this little with one.
Wow, with one wound. No, he's the swords. Yeah, you're boned.
Okay.
So it's over to you.
Okay.
And that was the tactics board, so I have not activated a unit yet.
Okay. Okay. I may have to use my little man, the old man. I will.
No, I'm out of order tokens, so go ahead.
Yeah, on the horse.
Okay.
Yeah. And I will retreat with my commander bravely. Not too much, actually.
So only 2 inches on top of the 5, so 7 total.
So 7 in total. So wait, 7 in total means this, or 7 from here?
7 from the point that you started.
Okay, so here.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, basically 7 away. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
He said need a teleport.
Yeah, that's what I needed. Go ahead.
All right. They're gonna activate and they're gonna charge you. So they just need 2s.
May you roll a 1. This is my. Yes!
He rolled
Fucking
a
kidding me.
1.
I said it.
No.
I said it.
So they're gonna go 6.
Wow. You take a morale test, yeah.
They're good.
4?
Yeah, they're good because it's 3s. Then it's 4s.
Yeah.
So I still pass.
Yeah, you would pass either way.
I wished. Anyhow, it is what it is. So you did your action. What if I would charge you now? Oh no. No. I am not. Can I charge you with them? Let me see. Yeah, I guess I see a little bit.
Yeah, they're barely within your arc.
Okay. So, please have them charge. Rolling a 2. I think
Okay,
it's
you're
enough.
good.
And I take a wound. Just because I do. What he gave me. Then I take another wound. And I give you a panic token from
Okay.
them. Then I charge you. So, are they the guys that didn't take the charge bonuses?
Yes. So no charge bonuses.
I hate that. So, hitting you on 3s.
3s.
What?
Go ahead. No, it's the
Oh.
same 3s.
So all but 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you'll take 1. Is it a wound or hit? 1 hit from
The
the
counter
miss.
attack. I take a 1.
And
Okay.
then
3
How many
wounds haven't
was it?
done yet. I just activate.
how many hits was it?
6.
6. Sundering, anything like that?
No.
So on 3s.
Yep. I need to hope in your bad luck, Andrew. That's what I gotta do.
So he loses 3.
So now,
Okay, and they're vicious, right?
now vicious. So,
So
yeah.
8s.
Vicious and intimidating presence, so -3.
They have intimidating presence?
Does your own Greyjoy not have that?
No.
Oh, maybe it's just this commander version has it.
Roll.
8s.
Nope. Death.
Death. Now, when you fail, I can do this thing that I've been waiting the whole game. I can either make you lose more wounds, or I can restore 1 wound, so I restore 2 basically.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
I
1
have,
wound for each village token.
yes.
And they have 2 because of Euron.
And then I will probably do this. From here, I can move actually 5. So, I can move over there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move like this.
Renly's unit will go. And they'll maneuver to there.
Okay. I'm afraid that is the end of the
That is,
game.
'cause that's 2 points right there.
Yeah, that is 2 points.
So it doesn't really matter what you do at this point, you're gonna lose.
Yep. There's no really points because with these guys I can't really reach anyone,
Right.
and with them,
Are you outside of 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure as heck.
oh well, 11.
Well, 11 because D6 plus 5.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'm more than 14. Definitely, I'm more than 14 from you. I mean,
Yeah, because that's 12.
yeah.
And they've
So-
already activated over there at the end. So yeah, I mean, no matter what you do, he's
Yeah.
gonna score 3 points.
Yeah, the most I will score is probably 2 points.
Yeah, to your 2 that you have now.
Yeah, so I will go to 3, and he will do like
12.
what? 12.
You go to 4. It'd be 12 to 4. At the
12
end
to
of,
4.
At the end of round 5, going into round 6.
Well, but I was not tabled, and this is something I
Correct.
can say.
I mean, if we played it to, well, no, because it'd be an auto win at the end of this.
Yeah.
round. Yeah. So yeah, into round 5. So you weren't able. You're right. So that's a plus, but you kind of did get a little.
Because
smoked.
you can't really charge anyone as well, I think. I mean, you could,
well, no, I would, I would not charge you.
you
I-
can't.
Well, but it doesn't matter. I would not move them off of that objective.
Well, I mean, but you win with this no matter what, so you don't care about holding it.
Well, no. If I move off of that, I only score 1
no,
point.
because that's
No,
your
because
commander.
you're the commander. You
They
score
get plus
2.
1 for objectives.
Oh,
So-
okay.
but the
that's
point-
Okay, that's what I was. That for some reason I was thinking if you killed my commander, you got 2 points.
Oh,
Sorry.
no. But then the point is this, you see, here you can't. Here you can as well, because you should move first.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really nothing else we
Yeah,
can do.
I mean the game will end in just a moment anyway. So I mean, yeah, 12 to 4 total.
12 to 4, yeah.
So I'm gonna lower the camera to your faces. Your
Well,
beautiful
well
faces.
Well done.
Yeah.
Hey, we always hang out here at TriStar. We always hang out with the audience for a minute at the end of the stream. So if anybody would like to say anything, go ahead and speak to these 2 lovely lads.
Whew.
So 3.
Man, you being able to bring that unit back just really, and then failing that last charge.
Yes.
Like, come on.
Yes, that really did it.
But I really can't complain too much. I mean, I think I rolled pretty dang good the rest of the match.
No, but your army was, I think it was pretty solid. Like,
Well, and I will say this. This felt a lot more like how they're supposed to play. When I played against Mikey that one time with the Baratheons, nothing was... I couldn't get anything to go off to save my life. Now, it was with a few different units, and the Stag Knights really did prove themselves in that match because I think it took him 3 rounds of combat to kill 1 unit of Stag Knights.
but I believe it, because every one of your unit has something that, like, you never, it's rare that you just take one off completely.
Mikey says, gotta say, the Baratheons surprised me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was quite pleased with their performance.
Now, John, since you were here and you were watching the game, I know that you were more of the Greyjoy player. How did I play? I mean, there are things that you would have done completely differently.
Other than you took a little longer than I personally would have liked to get the Bastion Scrolls into combat, yeah, I wouldn't have changed anything about what you did. I mean, the Baratheon, I think what did it was the Baratheon's ability to just shrug off, like, everything.
Can I? So go ahead, but then I do have one thing that I think really did clinch me being able to get that forward momentum.
So, before saying what you say, I played Salvo last week in a game we didn't record or anything with the Greyjoys against Lannisters, and I had the same problem. It was like, even though they're supposed to be a really killy melee-focused faction, I hit like a wet damn noodle. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
it felt like I did nothing every time I hit them. And like,
Yes.
watching this, apart from a few little moments, and mostly with the Bastion Scrolls were the ones doing the damage, it was, and the Bowmen,
Yeah.
it was like watching the same thing over again, but I can't even blame it on Lannisters being OP this time. It's, Baratheons, which are bottom table. So,
Yeah, it will be interesting actually to see how they will play with something that is more defensive as well.
So I believe it was the top of round. Was it 4? It was 4 or 2, because it was one of the 2 turns. I believe it was 2. No, it had to have been 4. You had a chance to take the swords to attack Renly's unit, and you could have used Expert Duelist to kill him, as well as being able to attack that unit. That would have removed their +2 to morale. They still would have had all their regular stuff, but like
We're gonna solve it very easily. Look, I couldn't do it. I needed a 3-up.
Well, but you had the opportunity
yes.
and you
I thought about
skipped
it.
out on it.
No, I thought about it, Andrew. I thought it after I did it, and so it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yes, this definitely is something true. But I mean, I don't know overall if it would have made a big difference. I felt like even with all I had, the feeling is like it's never enough.
Yeah.
Like all your little tricks that I do, in the end, they don't really feel like.
That's
like,
what I was saying.
These guys are the neutrals. I feel like these guys are more deadly.
That's what I was saying to you last week when we played.
Yeah.
Was it felt like my cards, my attachments, my units, like everything was always one step behind anything you would do,
Yes.
right?
But again, maybe with some little bit of luck.
So the thing with the Baratheons is that they are the defensive army.
Mm-hmm.
They look like they're all big and attacking, but really, like, how long did it take you to chew through a unit of wardens?
Yeah, they're not that offensive until you start playing your cards.
Yeah.
That's when.
So the big thing for them is their high armor. They've got average morale, because so far as I'm aware, 6 is about the average.
Well, 7.
7 is like literally average, like 50%. Yeah.
Well, no, I know. I'm talking about like for the units across in the game.
Yeah.
Your average morale is about 6.
6 is good. 7 is more like the.
No, I'm not talking about your chances of winning.
No, I'm
the
talking
test.
about in the game. 7 is kind of like what, for example, my guardsmen have.
Okay.
So that would be, or even the what's the name? The Stormcrow mercenaries.
I see more units with morale 6 than I do 7.
In your army, probably.
No. I'm talking like because I've looked at
How many points are those?
Greyjoy is like 7 base.
These guys.
Yeah. 5.
They are a 5-point unit.
Absolutely no, it's 7. At 5 points, it's 7. You can hardly find someone. I mean, it needs to be good to be 6. So.
Well, okay, so
My 6-point units have 6. I don't know you.
Greyjoy is 7 and 8 base.
between the armies that I've looked at is Night Watch, Baratheons, Starks, and Targaryens.
So
And those
all
are-
the people with the
those
best morale.
Yeah, those are the people with the best
Yeah,
morale.
those
But
are
that's
really-
4 out of how many
The
factions?
rest of them are 7 plus. Like, neutrals are like
Right.
start at 7.
Yeah.
Greyjoys start at 7. Lannisters start at 7.
So that's
Yeah.
still only 3.
What am I missing?
That's still only 3 factions.
I know, which one am I missing?
I don't think you're missing one. I think it's 7.
Lannister, Greyjoy.
I mean, here, we can pull it up. I don't know why I'm
Neutral.
sitting
I
here
thought
saying
for
this.
some reason they were like an even number.
Yeah, there's 8. There's 8 oh, Freefolk. Yeah, Freefolk starts at 7.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So half the factions
So-
start at 7. The other half start
Start
at
at
6.
6.
Or so.
Okay, so fair enough. And maybe we're both right. But anyway, so,
No,
I
but
mean-
the fact that they denied the charges and flanking bonuses, that's
That-
a lot.
Hurts this army.
Yeah.
Bad.
well, again, going back to that defense 3,
Yeah.
you're not getting your charge, flanks, or rear bonuses. Now, if you're shooting at them, that's why I could never do it when you were shooting at them. Because it does specifically state melee
So
attacks.
even re-rolling charges?
Yeah, you negate all of that.
Mm.
So defense 3, morale 6, no flank, rear, or charge bonuses against them. Now there is one other way around that. If you get a second unit on them, you get the charge. Flank and rear bonuses.
I
How many
understand.
points are they?
5.
With the warden, it's a 6-point unit.
See, my problem is that the unsullied pikemen that everybody say are so great
Yeah.
are a 7-point unit that
Yes.
gets theirs negated the same way. So my guys are 7 points base, and they don't
But-
even do as well.
But you have that and the resilient order.
No, it's shield wall,
Oh yes, sorry, it is
which
shield
is
wall.
not that good because it's only per ranks you have left.
Well, so
So you can only save max.
I mean,
on
the only
flanking.
thing though that they have, like for when somebody else charges into me, is the Counter-Strike, which,
It's
I mean,
great.
how many times did it actually come up? And what were you hitting on?
Well, in my case, I will lose one guy, regular,
I will
average.
Well, it's still a hit. It's just a hit. It's not an auto wound, though.
Yeah, but my armor is 5.
I will say the Counter-Strike feels a little synergistic. Thank you. It feels a little counter-synergistic for the Baratheons because, like, okay, in an army like Lannister, Counter-Strike is the best thing ever because all their cards rely on things like enemies failing panic tests. So, you know, cause a wound, cause the trigger for the card. With Baratheons, it's like, okay.
Well, no,
great.
it wouldn't. Counter-Strike does not. It's not an attack action.
Oh.
Remember, panic tests are only triggered on an
Yes.
attack
So then
action.
Counter-Strike's kind of meh anyway.
Yeah, all it does is just do a wound for every miss that you have.
It is
That's
good, though.
okay.
It's okay. But, I
But
mean,
again, you
it's
still
5
have to
points.
miss. And again, how many times did you actually miss an attack against either of those two
Yeah,
units?
not many.
So,
Yeah, not many.
again, there's a lot of ways around
Yeah.
Counter-Strike.
Chat's mad that I'm shitting on the Unsullied, but I swear for 7 points, they're not good. I mean, they're not horrible.
I still disagree with
They're
you.
not horrible. They're just.
I think they're good.
Look at what you just played and tell me that's better, not better than my 7-point unit.
Because the Unsullied can go on the offensive, and they stay at
No, they
attack
can't.
7.
They don't have any keywords.
They stay at attack 7 until their 3rd rank.
But
which,
with no keywords, it doesn't matter. Even with keywords, he couldn't damage you. On 3-ups. Most of his
okay.
units are hitting on 3-ups or better.
Yeah, 2 ups as well.
2-ups and 3-ups, the whole army, and I
Yeah.
have one unit that can hit on 3-ups that costs 7.
And this
points.
was armor 2.
Yeah, that can't get keywords. Like, the Unsullied are overpriced as hell, especially the Sword Masters, because you look at their ability.
I will agree that the Swordmaster
Yeah.
I feel is a little overpriced, especially considering, and I don't know if it's still true anymore because I know they've had some updates, but the
same.
Night's Watch Captain was 2 point, or no, he was 3. He was 3,
Three's the same
but
as
he also had the ability to give an additional attack dice unless they dropped below their 1st rank.
See, mine doesn't even do that. Mine is
Exactly.
just a
That's yeah.
Yeah, and it's still 3 points. And my problem with them, and again, neither of these armies have this problem, and Targaryens has this problem bad. The attacks have like 3 different lines of one attack, which is cool. One attack ability, like it does 3 different things. But all it takes is one NCU or card that says this unit loses all abilities for the turn, like your guy had, and all of that goes away.
Now that is just the commander. I can only play that on
Lannisters
his.
have like 4 different ways to do it depending on how you build your list. It's awful.
Well, no, I'm not saying. Again, the card that I used that removed the abilities
was a commander card.
no. It was a commander card, but it also only affected his commander.
I see.
I couldn't just play that on any of your attachments. It was only going to happen on your commander.
No,
Yeah.
what I think it really hurt me, the big mistake I made, and it was my mistake. When I activated this, guys, I shoot you in the butt, but for some reason I was convinced that you activated with them. And you did, but without activating.
Yeah, I used the
so
attack.
I should have just do a maneuver to put myself more in a safe spot here. You, at that point, you wouldn't have even a target. Either you chase after me, because you were here. That would have
But-
probably...
So,
So I was about
You
here.
were here. That's why you
No,
were
no,
able
no.
to charge.
So I killed them, maneuvered here, then you took the shot.
Yes.
So I probably would have failed the charge roll, but I think I still would have had you in charge range.
Maybe, but then remember, once you do this, I could have shoot and probably charge you on the side, or maybe do something.
Well, no, but you used. So the only thing is that you used the order to shoot, so you couldn't.
I could have used the maneuver instead.
yeah, he could.
I could do their attack or maneuver.
Because it
Right.
triggers when he performs it.
Right, but my point is you maneuver instead of shooting.
Mm-hmm.
I still have the opportunity to charge you.
Yeah, but I would have been far away. I moved 6.
So
It probably still would have been the smarter thing, but I don't. Yeah. Okay. Yes, you're right, because it would have not been very likely I could have made that charge.
So
Yeah,
But I
that's
still
what I
think
mean.
I would have had you in
Maybe
charge.
you could have done it, but you would have needed a 5 or 6.
But watch that, where I should have needed 2 to charge you.
Yeah.
That's where I would have rolled the 6 to get you.
So Ziggy the Wookiee, first off, thanks for hanging out the whole time, man.
Yeah,
Like,
seriously.
the whole
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
I know you're not probably the most familiar with this game. That's really cool you stayed around to watch. He asked, what might your next live stream be?
Huh.
Hopefully these typical third Thursday live streams are really more for us a chance to break out some board games. So hopefully next time we'll be able to break out some board games. But because Mikey has had some health issues with his family recently.
Yeah, he detailed a little bit of that to him in the chat.
Okay, good. So that was really the only reason we played this, and we felt like this game had sort of that board game-ish feel without everyone having to play a board game.
But I would say something that we could do is to make a pool maybe and ask you guys what you want to play. Like, if you guys prefer us to play a board game or something else.
Yeah, I thought about, even for this week, until all the medical stuff started happening, I thought about putting a poll out to everybody on YouTube, but I'm just not sure how many people are aware of our live streams yet, so I didn't know.
Could we do a poll on Facebook, on YouTube? Like,
Yeah, I was
like-
going to, but I just wasn't sure if it would even. I don't know. I try not to like give our viewers sensory overload because I know there's some channels I follow that post every day, and I straight up just can't keep up with everything going.
no,
on.
it makes sense. But I mean, we're doing this once every, 3 weeks?
The
2
stream,
weeks.
yeah. The stream,
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's an idea. Do you have an idea? Like,
Yeah, I mean, shoot, man. What do you want to see?
Yeah.
Ziggy. And that goes for everybody in the chat. I mean, that includes you, Mikey and Dylan, even though you're a little bit exclusive.
yeah, definitely. I can tell. Being used to the Lannisters, this game feels way different.
Yeah, it kind of felt like you might lose.
It's almost like Superman when he loses his powers and he's not used to it. He's like, wait, I can't. Yeah, I see my cards in my hands and I feel like.
Do you see what
I
mean,
will
though?
say, like, the last several cards I had in my hand, like, it was kind of like, okay, I mean, I guess I could use this or just.
I mean,
wait
the
till
guys
can
that
get
did on
something
Die,
better.
it's
So,
a nice thing.
Ziggy said, I like miniature battles, Blood Red Skies, or Bolt Action.
I know I've wanted to do one of these for K-47, so I don't
I'm
know how
up for
Ziggy
it.
feels about K-47.
I'm totally up for it.
But I would I would definitely at least play a bolt action.
No one I know here plays Blood Red Skies right now.
Yeah.
Personally, I haven't gotten into the system. I looked at it. And there's another game you might want to look up, Ziggy, called Wings of Glory that I've actually played at one of my local hobby shops.
Uh-huh.
It's an amazing game. Oh, Ziggy also mentioned War Machine. That might be good for
Yeah.
a stream.
That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. It depending on how many points, like doing a brawl machine list, which
Uh-huh.
for anyone who's listening that's familiar with War Machine and doesn't know what brawl machine is, the website Line of Sight created a competitive format called Brawl Machine. It is a max 25 point list. They came up with their own scenarios, and like they do testing and everything. Like I think they may have just recently dropped 2.0, and they dropped the first edition 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah. So, and it's actually apparently on the interwebs, pretty dang popular, because you can get probably for a 25 point match would be about the same number of stuff on the field, not individual, but like this, about a warcaster, a couple of warjacks, maybe 1 or 2 units with some support. So
We can do that, or we can do a teaching War Machine kind of thing where we, because I'm still learning the game, and we haven't even seen our battle groups.
So, Weird World War II. Oh, shit!
oh no!
It's alright. Cameras didn't get hurt. Weird World War II just signed in and said, damn, missed it. Who won? And I said Baratheons 12-4. Maybe if I can get the camera resituated here. I think I might join you guys over there so I'm not knocking it over with my stupid fat legs. Oh, let's see. Come hang out for a minute, man. We're just kind of chilling. We always do at the end of our streams, give you guys a chance to interact.
Yeah.
I guess I can't join you over there because then I wouldn't be able to see the chat, would I?
Yeah, unless you turn the screen if you can.
I'll see what I can do.
You need a hand?
Maybe.
I'm literally balancing this camera on a chair here.
Here we go. Yeah, I think it's fine.
This room's smaller than it looks in real life.
But it's full of love.
It's full of bullshit.
Yes, there is.
Oh, I can't get it turned around there. Hi. John joins the battle. For all the Pokemon fans out there.
Isn't that Smash Bros?
Shit. Oh, I own Ultimate too. So it looks like Mikey says I've been really wanting to play Blood Bowl. Wonder how it would look on the stream. I think Blood Bowl would be really good for the stream.
Yes,
Yes.
actually, that's a good idea. Because all you would need is one steady camera to do most of the job, I would say. Or, yeah, anyhow. I leave it there, but there is this new game that I'm reskinning. It's called Fast and Furious, basically. And it's a race. But the way I reskinned it is with Star Wars Pod Racing. I will introduce it to the guys, and if they like it, that will be an excellent game to stream because we can play all of us. Because each one of us is going to have maybe 1 or 2 pods. And it's pretty fast. The rules are light. And I think it's fun because there's a lot of back and forth. Yeah.
So Weird World War II said, looking forward to seeing Weird World War from you guys. Good to see K47 some love. We did mention that.
They got
Yeah.
new units here recently.
I
A
saw
couple
it.
of factions
I saw
did. So yeah, check it out. See if your favorite factions got some new units.
Yeah, I mean we're so here's the thing. If you guys didn't notice, we play a lot of different games. So K47 is one of the newer ones to hit our inventory. Now obviously we have all the old bolt action stuff, but you know, we need to acquire more K47 stuff. So really the only thing inhibiting us from playing that more than we do is just we're trying to build our collections.
Yes.
So that's definitely on the plate. I just
But
don't know
if
how.
I manage to convince Alan to join us on the stream, he definitely have enough stuff to do. And I honestly.
And I definitely have enough stuff for
Yeah.
a small
Yeah.
match.
You do.
So
No,
I think we all
do.
have enough for like a 5 to 750 point match.
yeah.
He said they got comics coming out too. Wow.
Yes.
We have to pick
What?
those up.
Yes, they do comics.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Alright.
actually, the armor
my
of the
little
Nazi
nerd heart is
the armor of the Nazi looks very, very cool in those comics.
Yeah.
My little nerd heart
So,
is
yeah.
all aflutter. Thank you for informing me of that.
Anyhow, no, but it is gonna be. I believe is gonna be something that you guys will enjoy. I see that you don't mind, and this was a test. It looks like you don't mind seeing us playing war games rather than board games.
Well, but I still want to. I mean, I like the idea of us doing like board games. That's me personally. So
I second that.
Yeah, no.
it just gives us a
too.
break from
Yes.
the usual.
Ziggy said, team battle time.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, so like,
I
I
think
feel
2v2 would work really good.
Yeah.
yes, and I feel like every time we go to play a game 2v2, there's always one person that can't make it. Like every
Yeah, I
single
know.
time, it doesn't matter
That
what
is-
game system.
That is fair.
We call it the curse of the 3. Basically, whatever you do, you're gonna be cursed to be 3.
So like this week, obviously there's 3 of us in here. I just kind of volunteered to be the camera guy because you know we've got. I'd say for our size, we're doing pretty well with our stream setup. You know, we got multiple cameras and everything. So I was just happy to be over there working that and talking to you guys.
Yeah.
But man, even in our personal time, even when we take a week off from recording or something and we just try to play Lord of the Rings, it's like we need 4 and 3 will show up. 4 will commit. 5 will commit. 6 will say they'll show up.
and then we still
And
only
3.
end up with 3.
And it's like.
No, it is. It was pretty bad.
My brain.
He said
But
like the Christmas one. Yeah, I mean that's the goal, man.
Yeah. Yes, that
that's-
is the goal.
Yeah,
Yes.
and trust me, I definitely want to do more of like the themed games
Mm-hmm.
because you know we've got Valentine's Day coming up.
That is true. We could do a Valentine Conflict 47. Alan is gonna definitely be on board. I'm sure. He's gonna paint something pink. I know. He
Oh
did
gosh, I
already.
could imagine that.
He already
spider.
has actually an SS lieutenant.
Oh gosh.
Oh, with the coat pink and he's smoking like a cigar. Yeah.
So Weird World War II.
Oh,
said-
please tell me it's the cigar on the end
Yes,
of
the
the
one
cigar
that yes,
holder.
yes.
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
Weird World War II said, gaming stuff that others don't is the way to go. It makes you guys unique and a go-to for something different. That's what we do. Yeah, man. That's kind of was our philosophy because we had a discussion, I feel like, when we really started deciding we wanted to take it a little more seriously. And the discussion was, well, do we just play bolt action? You know, because we know that's going to get views, right? And I think we decided that we just play what we want to play. And we play things like, Andrew especially finds like these weird-ass games, like, what's it called?
Relic Blades?
Yeah. Which I'm actually,
It's so good.
I'm looking forward to Sludge.
Yes.
Those
By the way,
models look sick.
So, I'm looking forward to, oh gosh, I can't think of his name now.
It's a World War One.
Well, so it is a World War I setting, but it's been
Fantasy.
chunked into a fantasy setting.
Yes, yes.
So you've got knights and infantrymen and
Yes.
all this other stuff. But a few years ago, I found a game called Relics. Literally just called Relics. It's a little company in the UK. Unfortunately, Tor Gaming's went under. They had a fantastic little setting. My favorite army from them was the Baratheon. Essentially, the king ordered his wizards to construct this big giant magical spell to do whatever with. I can't remember the details. However, it backfires and kills 90% of all the human population. So this king, in order to rebuild his army, tells the remaining wizards to basically suck people's souls and puts them into ragdolls.
Oh yeah.
And so the army is
Yeah,
ragdolls. I got so dang lucky. Mikey, if you're listening, I told my wife that starter set was on eBay, and I was just like, this sucks because for once there's like some models because the game's under and the company that bought it hasn't done anything with it. They're completely out of stock. I've even tried looking for STLs, but a starter set came up on eBay for sale, and my wife was like, "Get it." So
She likes the idea of the ragdolls.
no, so she, in all honesty, it's not the first time I've brought that game up in front of her, and she goes, "That's the one you've been looking for models for like 4 years, right?"
Jeez.
And I said, "Yeah, actually it is," and she just like, "Get it."
So Greg Lockton, I think it says Lockton, said, needs more Lannister. To you, sir, I say no.
Amen.
No,
Amen. No,
we
you
don't
should
need
say
So,
amen.
No.
I'm gonna be
Yes.
honest.
Lannister
Yes.
can suck one. is what
I'm
they can
I'm
do.
gonna be honest here. I want to see this list go against Lannisters.
I don't
I'm
mind.
curious.
I don't mind.
I'm
I
curious.
definitely know that panic is not going to be a thing. I mean,
Well,
it's
it's going to
just-
be very difficult.
Well,
I
yeah.
think you could panic the Wardens and possibly even the Rose Knights, but the Stag Knights, especially with Renly, because you can't target him with unit orders, tactics cards, or influence from the NCU board.
Huh, you see? That cuts my...
And +2 morale. So morale 5 goes to 3.
The panic bomb's not the good thing on the Lannister, though. It's really the sustain.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But these guys, I don't know. That would be interesting, yes.
So Weird World War says, he was talking about Sludge, I think. He said...
Yes, those models for Sludge.
Yeah, World War One, Mikey. World War One mixed with fantasy. Yeah, Sludge is definitely on my radar. I don't know about everybody else. I mean,
It's definitely on
Yeah.
mine.
Greg's cracking up at Mikey's comment and our comment. Yeah, the Lannisters can kiss my ass, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm like what, Salvo? I'm like 26-2 to the Lannisters.
No. You probably won 2 or 3. It's more than...
It's okay, John. It's okay.
No, but it has been definitely a... Lannisters are definitely something that it feels more... I don't know. It can survive longer. That's
yeah,
for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean we're closing in on the 3-hour mark. We'll hang out for a few more minutes with you guys, but no, this is always my favorite part. I don't know about you guys, but I just love talking to everybody.
No, we
And
had
I'm
a,
amazed that they're still with us.
No, there's more people now than there was an hour ago.
Okay.
no. So I mean, like
Yes.
we had that a big discussion on our Discord, and you had said something to me, and I told you like, no, I like discussing and going over like what happened in a game, because to me, I mean, I'm by no means like gonna roll into a tournament somewhere and start owning people, but I feel like I'm pretty good at tabletop games. But it's nice to hear, especially your two's opinions at times at like what you could or couldn't do, going over different things. So, there's always, and then sometimes I will say, yeah, you guys are right, but that's just not the way I wanted to lose.
Well, so Ziggy asked a wonderful question, and I have a wonderful answer for you, sir. He said, is there a Discord channel you may be willing to link to your streams? So, we have made and have tested, I'll go ahead and talk about it a little bit. We have made and tested a public Discord server for our channel, for our community. We just wanted to make sure it was, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to sound too
Complete.
uppity. Complete for one, and two,
Polished.
just polished, safe, moderated, so that like nobody's gonna get on there and ruin everybody's day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
But
So
we do have it, yeah.
it is alive. It's alive and it exists in the interwebs. We just haven't decided to release it yet, and I think there was talk of doing it like this week or around this time, but then we just started suffering from all kinds of health issues and other things, and I think it just wasn't a good time for us to take all that new responsibility of replying to you guys and making sure we keep up with everything on. But hopefully in the next few weeks we might have a Discord server we can use all the time with you guys.
Yeah.
And do whatever we do on there, and so hopefully that's coming soon. Our gaming group has only recently started playing A Song of Ice and Fire, so we aren't quite to the Lannister hate level yet, luckily for me. You will be.
So understand, we've made several comments about how seriously, it doesn't seem to matter what matchup I go against John. I can't roll to save my life or one reason or another. And I could be wrong in this because I have not bore witness to all of the matches that you've had against Lannisters. But sometimes based on your descriptions, I really do feel like it's just like the dice just weren't there. You should have been making panic test saves and you didn't.
Yeah, last game especially.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sometimes I wonder if it's that, but then I do see a lot of the combos because there's just so much there's so much you can do with your tactics deck that pairs very, very strongly with the abilities of your units.
It's not the luck. It's not the luck because we've tried different games and most of the games they were pretty balanced.
Or John just sucks at this game.
I mean, John, honestly, what you did and the choices. I mean, this is a list. I don't think it sucks or anything. It's a list. It's a matter, I believe, of moving the cards around probably, but overall, I think there are some. Now, a lot of people will disagree with me. The Greyjoys are actually, I don't want to say competitive, but they're pretty. I would say
paper they look good.
Yeah, they look good on paper. I don't know your experience, guys, with them, but based on ASOIAFstats.com, the website, it looks like the top of the best are the Targaryens. And on our group, we would have rolled a different kind of... different kind of top 3 or even top 5 armies.
Yeah.
We own them all, except maybe now the Night's Watch.
Yeah.
We did at one point own every army.
Yeah. I actually sold my Night's Watch here very recently because of a particular matchup that it was almost like I didn't have to do anything, and it was like, holy crap, that's awesome! I just nuked this one of John's units at like the bottom of turn 1, completely off the board, and then it was just, oh, there goes another unit. Oh, he brought that same unit I killed the first round back. Oh, it's dead now. And then it was just like, okay, this is just easy mode. So
yeah,
I got rid of them. I'm gonna stick with the Baratheons. They've always been my first Game of Thrones, Song of Ice and Fire, whatever you want to call it. First love. I always loved Robert Baratheon.
Yeah, that's what you ran in the card game too. We have the
Yep.
living card game for Game of Thrones.
Yep.
Which is something we need to play again.
Yes.
It's funny because I've got the Night's Watch for that. And
Yeah.
they suck in that game.
I won't say that they suck,
No,
but
they
they're,
don't
it's
suck.
it's.
Yeah.
I do think it's very easy to disrupt their flow.
Because they've got like a very like one track
Yeah.
win con.
One
And-
trick pony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So anything you do to just like mess that up, and it's just.
one,
But if you can't, then they just steamroll.
yeah, I think in a duel match like 1v1 they're good.
Yes. Yeah.
But in a match where like you have 5 players and then in that game it kind of incentivizes you.
The
getting
count.
up.
What is that called? Council, because it's duel, and then.
I forget what the main one's called, but
Yeah, I can't remember.
But
either.
basically, like, if everyone just decides, you know what, screw your wall, like,
Yeah.
screw my wall.
Yeah, screw your wall.
But yeah, no, we definitely have a lot of plans for everything you guys have mentioned. None of that's not been on the table, and as
Yeah.
far as the Discord's concerned, that's also in the works. Hopefully, especially since you guys are talking about it, like, we can maybe push that out soon.
Yeah.
Again, life has just been, I swear, it's like every time we think we're in a position to just start plowing along, something comes up. Every
Yeah.
time.
Mikey said,
He's not a true blood in the card game.
Oh yeah, because to be actually, Mikey, I've actually gone back and reconstructed the deck, and there's no outside houses in it now, so you can rest easy. What'd he say?
he says,
I'm blind as a bat.
He says duel is 1v1, melee is
Is
multiplayer.
Melee is
multiplayer.
multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrew was like one of those mix and match type guys, which is funny because you're pure blood in this game.
Yeah. No, yeah, I've looked at a lot of the neutral units, and the one unit I think I would ever actually get is probably the Flayed Men, simply because Baratheons,
Hate them.
Lack the mobility.
I mean, here, I just so that we can actually look here, let's take a look at the, where are they? Champions of the Stag. They are movement 4, hit on 3s, 7 attacks for the first rank, 5 on the second. They are armor 2, morale 6, cavalry. Okay, so they have changed them since the last time that I looked at them. They now have critical blow, and enemies successfully charged become weakened. They're a movement 4 cavalry unit.
I know, it's kind of...
So they're going to get outran. Anytime somebody else puts a cavalry unit on the table or anything that has, what is it? It's the freefall chariots that are basically cavalry but not, because they're war machines, I think is what they're technically
I haven't
considered.
read the rules, but yeah, I understand. I have the mountain that is 1 solo and he moves forward, but it's a cavalry.
Yeah.
It's kind of a fat dude that kind of moves 8.
And then there's the fearsome Dothraki cavalry that are the best cavalry in the lore,
Yes.
and they suck balls in the
Well,
game.
they move. That's what they do. They move.
they I will say they are probably the
They
better in terms of maneuverability.
Yes.
Yeah,
But-
definitely.
But definitely the best cavalry unit in the entire game right now is Flayed Men.
Yes.
Flayed or I would make a case for the Knights of Casterly Rock, because they're basically just flayed men that do a different thing.
I've not
I
looked at them, so
honestly,
I can't
guys,
say.
by the points, I will argue the best cavalries are the Hedge Knight, because 7 points, and they can perform as good as an 8-point unit.
My only problem with the Hedge Knights is they require a little bit of work to get
Yeah.
them.
It's true, but you can do at least one of those conditions, at least one every turn.
Yeah.
But I mean, they do have Fortune Seeker and Glory Seeker to go with them.
But
to
that-
make them
that-
8.
They
that'll
are
bring
a
them
7-point unit.
I don't know any other.
Movement 5, 7 for hitting on 3s, defense 4, morale 7,
But
cavalry. Sundering, if you control the attack on the tactics board before rolling attack dice, the defender becomes vulnerable. Loyalty through coin, so they get the whole, if you control the wealth, then they're +1 to defense rolls. And, okay, so they've changed that. That's changed. Loyalty through coin is no longer just a morale bonus. While you control the wealth, this unit gains +1 to defense dice rolls and +1 to morale tests.
So
So they're defense 3, morale 6.
basically, take
They
the
become
good parts about flayed men and the good parts about the stag knight or the
wardens.
no, the cavalry you had,
The champions
the
of
champions
stag.
of stag, and then it's like mix them both together, but make it one or the other basically each round, and then you end up with them. But it's kind of like the Greyjoys and the fact that like you got to get it spinning to get
Yes.
it going.
but it's
So-
7 points though.
But the thing, so for the extra point for the Fortune Seeker, Dauntless, each time this unit passes morale test, it restores 1 wound. And then Motivated by Coin, when a friendly NCU claims the wealth zone, you may replace that zone's effect with Fortune Seeker unit performs 1 attack action.
So I mean,
And
it's,
then Glory Seeker is just Rally Cry, which, I mean, has its uses. When this unit performs a melee attack before rolling attack dice, target 1 other friendly unit in long range, it restores 2 wounds.
So
the Targaryen, yes.
So, just to catch you guys up, like he said, Andrew started as a min-maxer. Then Dylan said, Andrew just picks whatever wins you the game. And then Mikey said, not in MESBG, he's cursed in that game. Dothraki in this game are like
Baratheons
Rohan.
are literally still bottom of the barrel. Like, what are you guys talking about? I
Mo-
pick whatever helps me win.
Most famous Cav, but very low-powered Cav in game. You know I don't want to hear anyone complain about movement when I played dwarves in Lord of the Rings.
Yes, but then you need like 6 followed by 4 more.
Oh,
Anyhow,
It
Yeah.
looks like people are dropping out of the stream, and it looks like we all need to go to bed.
yes.
So,
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us.
yeah, it was fun tonight. I'm glad y'all joined in. I know I had fun even just watching. So, with all of that said, no matter how many stags you have that are knights, or greys that you have that have joy.
Remember, no matter how sure you are to charge a unit,
Just don't roll
they're
a
rolling
1.
1.
See you later, guys.
Bye.